Should we move the candle?
Are you gonna burn? Are you gonna play in the fire?
Hello and welcome, as always, I'm your Dungeon Master Peter. Welcome to For the Questa, a campaign known as A Fetid Choice. I'm your host, Peter. Woo! These are three of my, I don't know how many players, but these are the three who were able to make it. We have the insane Travis,
7?
the mother Rachel, and the also bright Sunny.
Hello.
Yay!
Watch out, kids!
We've had a friend! Unfortunately, Dom and Ron won't be able to make it this session due to life. But soon it is Rachel's birthday! Woo! Another year down and a couple more and you get a free ice cream.
What, I don't get a free ice cream this year? Rude.
Travis, ask Travis.
I don't get a free ice cream this year?
You will.
Oh, okay, good.
But it'll be on the DL later.
Okay, alright. On Sunday, probably.
He doesn't get any.
Correct.
Douche.
That's what you get for giving a character randomly fire breathing.
And taking all of his gold.
That's fine. I don't care about the gold.
I don't know
I
what
care
you're
about the
talking
gold.
Anyways, we're gonna have fun. It's gonna be unique. Which just a 3-man cell instead of a 5 that I'm used to. But it happens. Where we last left off was kind of a lot of a Ren story background, where the person who was stalking him the most became his true love. Hopefully, we don't know. But Ren was able to find out the truth about Elena, Guyver, and it was a big opening. It was a lot to take in for Ren. That's probably the reason why he's not here today. Nah, it's just life. He can get away from work. And it happens. But starting from Travis and working our ways to the left. Travis, who are you, who do you play, and what's a fun fact about your character?
Oh, sorry.
Hi, I'm Travis the On Demand, where all of the moves I make in my games are quite the travesty. Hey. You can find me on Twitch at twitch.tv/Travis the On Demand. We're starting our streams up again. And I play a character... You know, gotta plug somewhere. I play a character named Mikael, who is a turtle fighter / barbarian. And fun fact about Mikael, strawberries are a very essential part of his diet.
Ooh. Essential. Must eat strawberries.
Yes. So when you see him eating, a lot of times in his pouch will be strawberries.
Are they freeze-dried?
No, his strawberries run out very quickly. Because they'll get moldy.
Aww. It's for Kian. Gonna get Mikael some freeze-dried strawberries. Listen.
But none of you know because of his manly turtliness. That's a lie, they know.
Everybody knows.
You really think you're gonna get past Yvaine? You see my passive perception?
You don't know my life. Well, you know a little bit, but still. Okay, maybe I told you a lot, but shut up.
What about you, Rachel?
I play Yvaine. I'm a shadow elf. I'm a twilight cleric. I take care of my people. Fun fact about me. Jesus, I forgot to do this bit. I know, it's the worst. I had a lot going on this week, okay? Birthday shenanigans.
Fair.
I will say, we alluded to this last session anyways, when she wasn't surprised to see her dad, but in the intervening years between leaving, or being teleported away from the tavern and finding the group, Yvaine traveled alone, and to appease the loneliness, she would create shadow mirages of her parents to tell them about her day. So she didn't feel alone when she was at night in her little room, wherever she was during her travels.
Alrighty, sad and depressing.
Yeah!
Sunny, can you top that?
Yes, I can.
Oh dear God, why did I ask?
Yeah.
I'm
gonna do this
Sunny.
money.
The character I play is Tavrion. Fun fact about them is that they absolutely hate getting any sort of dirt or grime on them, in their hands, or anything, dealing with anything with dirt. In fact, whenever they do like any funeral rites, as being a cleric of the grave domain, they will immediately, after doing their funeral rites, will immediately leave and try to wash off all of the dirt from their hands because it reminds them too much of when they got buried alive by their parents.
Trauma.
And here I was going on about strawberries.
Yeah, we went from strawberries to be
How
buried
does it feel
alive.
to be the happy person in the group?
What makes you think I was happy? I just chose strawberries. He still has nightmares, damn it.
Overshadowed by the cuteness of strawberries.
Speaking of nightmares, to let everyone know, all 3 characters here, which is going to be our trauma squad.
Yeah!
I feel like that would be your
Dominic,
guys'
you've
name.
been busted out.
Okay, we're
Get out of
Be
here,
a fully
Dominic.
functional character now.
He does.
get fucked, nerd.
Let's see. Mikael saw his dead wife. Yvaine saw her father.
Yeah, she had a pretty great moment with him.
And Tav saw his...
There.
their parents. Yeah.
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 Currently still seeing their parents, yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Currently still in a panic attack.
We'll say that other than that clear moment that you guys experience, you were able to still get a full night's sleep. If you do sleep at all after that experience. Nothing else happens for the rest of the night. Sounds good. All right.
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
Well-
Out there.
So, I'm trying to think. No, I think I'll do it another night. So,
You
Trauma
can
for
go
another day.
streaking anytime you want, Mikael.
I know I could, but I'll pick another moment for this.
All right. Cool. As everyone wakes up, whether it's 4, 8, 12 hours later, once everyone, bless you.
Thank you.
Once everyone wakes up, let's see who's with you guys. We'll say you are woken up by a delicious smelling meal prepared by Zutran and Sorry Real Sorry.
Oh, so nice of them.
They are deciding to cook outside, but since the outside they left the door open, the smell wafts in to you guys as whether you're taking a bath, cleaning, waking up, or doing your daily exercises or prayers. You guys get that nice little food.
Oh my gosh, I'm starving. I go out and see what they're making.
Various different things from bakery goods to pancakes, eggs, bacon. Anything you can think of is right there. They have a full campsite
Oh gosh,
full of...
Hydrate!
Well, we got actually a couple. Total of to a 8-point flip challenge. Perfect, love that. So 2,000 to there. Hello, motherfuckers. And a hydrate. All the hydrates.
Hydrate!
Woo! Thank you, Care Bear.
Hydrate the players.
Yeah, so there's a Travis. Yeah, well, that was easy. Well, already 50% there to our goal.
Whoa.
Oh, your guys' goal.
Gosh. I don't know that's a good thing, guys.
I don't know.
Be careful with this.
Right?
Dom, that doesn't mean finish it off, okay? Just
Right.
let's a slow build, okay?
If only Dom was here to actually do that.
I've got no doubt that he's gonna pop in the chat at some point. I have no idea why he's not here, but like,
Sorry, kind of like, heating up everything, make sure the fires are flaming, and Zutran's doing all the cooking.
did you have donuts?
There are donuts, but the small pastry is called Fuffers.
No nutters?
No, that's the berries. It's in the nut category.
I go over to the Nutters.
Various different type of nuts. The basket is labeled Nutters.
I can't read, so I just see scribbles.
There's Braille as well.
That's gonna help.
Yeah, it's. I just look at the food and go,
I just come over.
Oh
I
my
come over to
God.
where you're at, and I hand you one of the fluffers, and I go, try putting the nutters on the fluffers. They're great.
okay. And then also I'll do that, and I'll take a bite and just go.
What was that?
Not good.
What? How are you not good? What do you like about it?
Too sweet.
Oh, too sweet. Okay. Well, you're probably more of a waffle person then.
Yes. Yes, I am.
That could be
Amy
a
will
waffle.
carry a little plate. Someone say waffles?
Oh, yes, I did.
Yeah.
What kind of syrup? And she like flings
No,
over her.
no, not syrup.
No?
It's a waffle roll. So you gotta put like bacon and an egg, and you roll it up, and then you eat it.
Cholesterol attack. I love it. She brings over the other items.
I just kind of put it all together, and
Oh, this was not a custard. Fuck that.
I put it all together, and I eat it, and it seems to sit better for him. It's like, better.
Perfection.
Elena, Ren, and Calean will all come out together. Calean will be assisting Elaine, just kind of guiding her down to sit at the table. He just sits there and just gets like a little fruit bowl. Start eating.
See, the problem is Dom is not here. I can't dig into the trauma of the shared memories.
When Elaine was coming down, I made sure that there was a seat available for them that would be easy for her, because last I saw she wasn't doing great.
She is needing assistance to move, yes.
So I would make sure that there was a not to modernize it, but a handicapped
wheelchair.
appropriate seating that would make it easy and then help her get situated.
Calean will, as you're doing that, Calean will make her a plate and kind of like bring it in front of her, pour her some wine.
And then I see the fruit, and then I go and grab fruit because I desperately want strawberries.
Yeah, all strawberries. And Ren would just sit wherever he wants to sit.
He doesn't sit next to Elena. We're gonna have problems.
He'll sit, I guess, next. Calean will just stand next to Elaine, more as like a servant would.
Interesting.
Tav doesn't go to eat at all, just immediately goes to like a corner and sits there and holds on to their amulet and starts their daily prayers to Shar.
We put aside a plate for Tav for when they're done. Of all of their favorite things that I, of course, know of.
Yes, of course.
Like
Bacon.
You know, bacon.
Alright.
Just bacon.
No, not just bacon. I'm gonna put together a little plate. It's gonna have some like dipping chocolate and bacon and a couple of fruits to put in the dipping chocolate, and then you're gonna have like a little pancake. But I'm gonna make sure the pancake is cut into cute little shapes because I know how much you like cute little shapes.
Yes. As you can see.
Yes. You can have little pancakes with fruits and dipping chocolate. And a little bit of bacon, because savory you had to balance it out, you know.
I sneak one in while I'm trying to finish my prayers.
Not interrupting, just putting the plate down beside you.
Yeah.
So,
I'm very disappointed in that.
while Tav is sitting in a corner, who are they to you?
Oh, you're okay. Tav is one of my dearest friends. We grew up together.
Childhood friends.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And will they be... I know they helped us in the last fray, but what are they doing?
Well, I haven't seen Tav in a couple of years, but they always wanted to get off the island. I know a little bit about their past, but I don't know if their wanting to get off the island is entirely devoted to what I know, and it's not really my story to share. But I don't think they really have a reason to stay. So if they want to go with us, I'm not going to tell them no.
Is that what we would like? Is for Tav to accompany us if they are looking to leave?
I don't want to put Tav in any danger. I'm definitely going to let Tav know what's going on. But if we get them off the island and they want to go their own way, then that's perfectly fine too. I don't mind having Tav along. I think they'd be really helpful. I'm not going to let them go in blindfolded. I'm going to tell them what's going on.
It's hard to tell from one encounter, but it seemed like they're troubled, not in a negative way, but they could use company.
Everyone on this island's got something,
And also, I just want to make sure that if we're all comfortable, that they can come with. I don't want them to be left alone, because they did help save our lives in the past nightfall. It doesn't go unseen.
I appreciate that. And I'd understand if you want to keep an eye on them.
Tav's instantly behind you guys.
I love it.
Mouth full of watermelon and cantaloupe. They're just holding like a really big piece of fruit. So, what you guys talking about?
Getting off the island.
Getting off the island.
Yeah.
Heard you guys did it once.
I had been off the island, yes. You're not even from the island, are you?
Well, technically I'm not either.
Well, I mean, as far as my childhood goes, you're from the island.
Oh,
You
yeah.
were here when we were kids.
Yeah, I kind of, orphanage. Sure.
Nope, I'm not from the island. Nope.
Alright.
Take a seat.
Sit down.
So, are you wanting to leave the island?
I would love to find a way to leave the island, and since you guys seem to be my only lead, I'll stick with you guys for a little bit, since you guys were able to get off the island once, so it should be able to happen again. And I don't know, with all these things happening, I don't even understand half of them, but I think I'd like to tag along for a bit. Maybe find some answers while I'm at it.
So, the short goal is to get off the island.
Yes.
But you seem to have a longer goal of things that you want answered.
Yes. I'd like to find these necromancers from my childhood. They wronged my village and my family.
What is what is that?
So, how to explain this? They're basically short and sweet. They can control the dead and make them their puppets.
Oh.
I love his reaction.
What the fuck was that?
It's a bit of bad taste in his mouth.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, there was a thingy that too sweet and just.
Ah, got it. Do you want bacon? I got some bacon here.
No, thank you.
Here we go.
But that doesn't seem right. Did they harm you in such a way to draw the need to get back at them?
Yeah, it's something very well deserved. I don't think anyone in my village survived except for me, and I don't know why they let me. My parents, they were tortured and killed, turned into their puppets. And this specific necromancer thought it would be funny to have them track down their own child and fight them till they were too exhausted to fight back, bury them alive, and then they left me there.
I can't imagine what that must have felt like. I am sorry.
It happened. It's something I'm still trying to deal with. I can still sometimes feel the dirt in my lungs, the gravel pushing against me.
With the recurring night of when it occurred, the memories playing back over and over again.
Yes. Sometimes it happens when I'm awake.
I get that.
Char is my only... It's funny. I guess you could call her a light in my life.
I cast the light cantrip on one of the Shar symbolisms on the outfit.
Like that. If you so believe.
Is I don't know anything about Shar. Is they good? Bad? I don't know anything about this Shar.
It depends on who you are.
Yeah,
Some people don't like her. A lot of people don't like her.
she's not inherently good the way some gods are set to be. I was always taught that she was more of a neutral entity. Death is death. It comes to all. You know?
Is that what Shar represents? Is death?
Darkness. Loss.
And I hold up my talisman and I'm like, Shar is the dark side of the moon.
Twins.
Oh, okay.
So Luna is the forward-facing side.
And Seluna is the kin.
Twins.
Twin.
Twin.
In the Church of Twin Sisters, we were taught that they were equal. They share the power. It's a yin and yang thing.
Oh, okay. I think I get it.
It's not like that everywhere, I've learned, but...
But just locally where you were raised, that's how they treated that pairing.
Yeah.
I understand now. Everyone kept saying Shar, and I had no idea what they were talking about, or says this twin sister, and didn't want to ask.
Yeah, no.
You can ask. Just make sure you're asking the right people. It's gonna be hard.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm sure Ren would be able to tell you a lot about it too.
Yeah. I'm a cleric of Shar, so.
Ren and I have some catching up to do. And doesn't seem like the best time right now.
Yeah, he's got a lot on his mind.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
He's quiet in that corner.
a reception of becoming one, a marriage that takes a lot of planning. I hear it takes 4 seasons to plan.
Yeah, they're planning it right now, I think.
Elena just goes, "Stop."
I'm pretty sure they're planning it right now.
It took.
one of them is.
Yeah, they've been
Yeah.
planning that for a while.
I had let Kaliki plan most of it. She was the smart one. She could do whatever. But you are welcome to come along with us. It'll be good to at least have company. And like was mentioned before, we do take a watch. So someone is always awake. And I tend to take the first watch.
Sometimes I take 2 because they point to the ears.
You're an elf.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I get that. Kind of raised with you.
I know.
Grew up.
They used to get really mad at me because I could stay up later than them.
Yeah. I would try. And then I'd just be sleep deprived. No spells.
Yeah, that does seem to be something the spell people would go through. The shamans, if they didn't sleep enough.
She'd just meditate and I'd sit there staring at her and I'd be like, what the fuck are you doing?
I just don't question it anymore.
That's fair.
It all works.
It works out in the end, so.
There is a bigger question we have to ask. We have Ren now. What is next?
Well, we're at a Sharon temple, right?
Shar and Luna Temple, yeah.
Okay. Well, what are you guys doing at a Sharon temple? Because last I remember you...
Well, we started at the
Switched.
tavern.
Okay.
We started at the tavern. We were looking for clues as to why they attacked my home, my dad. I don't understand. I don't know what was going on. I know he was doing bad things. He wanted to make Mom better. But it was like a switch got flipped somewhere. And I don't know what happened, but all of a sudden we were not welcome at the church. And we were in hiding. And it was like we couldn't leave the town. He wouldn't let me leave anymore. And then we were attacked, and I was teleported away, and I don't know why that happened. Something changed. We don't know why. So I was looking for answers to that.
Well, that explains why I couldn't find you for so long.
Yeah, intentionally hiding.
Alright.
Something just occurred to me. We are so focused on the father being the source of maybe this something feeling wrong, but have we considered the mother?
My mother?
Yes.
I mean,
Wasn't she sick?
she was very sick. I don't know that she would have had the energy to do much. She didn't leave the tavern very, very often outside of ceremonial temple duties. And then towards the end, not at all.
Yeah, the last time I saw her mother, she couldn't even stay out that long. She had to go right back into her sick bed.
So I mean, like, my mom was the sweetest thing. Like, I don't know.
I mean, because we are so focused on the dad that one must ask the question about the mom.
I mean, it's possible, I guess. I have been really focused on my dad as the parent who was the primarily healthy parent who was able to go out and do and meet and be a part of things. But it's not like we had anyone... Well, I mean, did we have anyone coming to the tavern that would have been a recall customer that maybe was there more often than the others?
I mean, you had your elderly people who are your normal customers,
Mm-hmm.
but once your dad kind of got your family got booted from the church, those type of customers rarely came in.
Yeah. So, and I wouldn't even know. I searched her room when we were there, and I didn't find anything when I searched. So,
If anything, if for some reason, somehow, your mom was involved, it would have been when she was still healthy. And probably no longer had a part of it once she became sicker. Or at least could no longer be a part of it. So I doubt.
I mean, I don't know that there's a way to tell, honestly.
Kind of dead. Yeah.
So it seems like we could go down the path to continue to find out what happened, or we take the path that tries to get us off of the island. And we still, if we're still feeling like we need to be the ones to deal with Father's Sunspark, then we have to follow that trail too. We have so many things that we want to do. We just need to choose which one.
So your dad
Mm-hmm.
and your family got booted out of the church when he started going like crazy.
But towards the end, yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't know exactly what he did to make Father Sunspark mad, but something did happen. We were not welcome anymore.
Okay.
But
Well, that explains why I was basically banned from seeing you guys.
mm-hmm.
Who
Yeah.
who banned you?
Well, the Sharn Temple didn't really look kindly once a family is banned from a church.
All the temples here are kind of interconnected. The tavern would have been staying at one of the smaller offsets, the orphanage.
Yeah.
We're at the main temple, so
Well, we could try and see if maybe the people who were the head shamans, are they still alive?
this temple is abandoned, correct?
Yep.
Yeah.
We could go and check if there's any clues. In the
We
temple.
could. Having been on the island while we're just now getting back to it, would Tavrion know why this temple is abandoned?
They just stopped using it. No explanation, nothing. It just, once the incident happened, everyone slowly just stopped going to it. and went to their own separate ones.
Okay.
And then it was boarded up and
So
locked
they
up.
stopped having the connected services.
Yeah.
So now it's just all individual. You're either one or the other.
And own separate buildings or in
Yeah.
own individual locations.
Well, everything changed since this happened. The church is abandoned now. Everyone's doing all of the churches, those temples, they're all doing their own thing. We don't really talk amongst each other as much anymore. I haven't seen another temple of another god for a while. We're not really supposed to go to them. But maybe if we go, we can figure out why. Like, I know sometimes we worshippers move our place of worship a lot. So maybe that's what they did, but they should have left something behind.
And if they didn't leave anything behind, there must be a good reason for it.
Father Sunspark brought Ren here. That's how we ended up here in the first place. Why did he bring him here? This
I can't
church
help
is
you guys with
abandoned.
that one.
If this temple was abandoned and they weren't using it, I mean, that makes it a prime place to do, you know, diabolical things, but also, like, this still has to be some sort of base of operation for them.
Maybe there still is a connection to the twin sisters that Ren was needed for.
He is a worshipper of Shore.
Can I take a moment to check out the statue you told us about that was in the center pulpit area with the sisters, like, looking up, looking down?
Well, that was inside the church, right?
Yeah. Aren't we inside the church?
No, yeah, outside.
We're having breakfast outside, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Going back into the church.
Before you go back into the church,
Uh-huh.
divine, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Not divine?
Not divine as in what? I'm not a divine caster.
Yes.
I'm not a divine
Yeah,
caster.
okay, just making sure.
Yeah, I'm not anything caster.
Hi. So for my divine casters, go ahead and make me a con save. For my not divine caster, you're good.
Okay.
No.
Fuck. I have advantage on Constitution save, so 19.
Oh shit, right. Do I have advantage?
Probably not.
Probably not. Where do I check my
It'll be under your saves. It'll be like a little green A next to it.
No, it's just +2. I got a 7.
Okay. So as you stand up, Yvaine, to go check, out of nowhere, Tav just flows up into like a dry heave. You can see that Elaine and Calean are fine, but Ren is just broke down into a cold sweat.
Oh gosh. Oh, that the
I don't know
breakfast did
where-
not agree with you.
Do we
I
have
think it was
some
the chocolate.
Do we have some water?
You see Zutrin go into a cold sweat as well, and same with sorry, real sorry. They both went into a cold sweat.
Oh gosh. The
Is-
world.
Was there something in the strawberries
I didn't eat the strawberries.
or the bacon?
I ate the bacon.
I
I'm
didn't
fine.
eat the bacon.
Well, is there water out here?
Yeah, that's water.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I'm gonna go give everybody some water.
As you go, kind of rushing it, everyone just it's like that fear of a presence coming.
Ren has paladin levels, yeah.
He does,
Yeah, he's
and arcane levels, I think.
Okay, well he's obviously player's not here, but can I ask Ren to go ahead and do one of his divine senses so that we can get a feel for what just happened? I feel like if he was affected, he might want to do that.
As he tries to go do it, his body, you can just tell, reaction like denies him the choice to do it or not. It just says no, and you can feel that even though your divine fully power hasn't came back because again he took both of you guys' abilities. Cantrips are fine right now because they're just one of those like muscle memories type deals. That's how I view cantrips with casters. It's like muscle memory. Yeah, he just stops. His magic just said, "Not right now. I'm good." You kind of got that feeling from it.
Gotcha. All right. Well, that's not good.
But you do sense a very powerful presence approaching the church.
Approaching the church,
Like from the outside or inside?
From the outside.
behind us, like.
Where the
Like
front door is, yeah, the two gates.
Towards the
That's
front
what I'm
door.
saying, like, but like it's behind us, moving towards the door.
Yeah, so we're like here, and the presence is at the front door.
No, the
No.
gate.
Other way.
Other way.
I only
So it is behind us. So
Yeah, it is.
if I'm facing the church, the presence
Oh
is
yeah,
coming from
we'll be
behind me.
behind you. Yes.
Okay. I turn to face the presence that I feel.
Con save now.
We're looking at a 19.
Ooh.
Natural 17 plus 2.
Sorry. See a very weird question on how I'm gonna do something on Friday. I was like,
Yep.
Sorry. 17?
19 and
19. Right. You just now sense instead of a single presence, you sense two presence. Very strong and somewhat bloodthirsty presence approaching.
Oh.
Not in the sense that they're out for blood, but in the sense of they know how to kill without hesitation.
Sinister.
Can I like try to, I don't know. Can I like try to look over and see them?
Yeah, so as everyone is kind of waiting for the gate to kind of open up, it slowly does open, and you see two gentlemen, one in a robish wizard attire, with a wide brim hat and a nice little point to it, and a clergyman, just in a very standard priest robe, and the door just kind of opens up without them touching it, and they just walk forward.
Is it Eugene?
And it's not Eugene.
Would I recognize them?
No, you just met.
Would I recognize like what, like church the clergyman is from?
They are not wearing any symbols.
What the fuck?
You can hear one, the wizard-looking one go, "Ah, this is the Church of the Twin Sisters. Ooh, this is pretty. And it has people!"
Good morning.
Oh, it is morning. Man, we've been walking in this ghost town for hours. Morning.
Hello.
Hello.
Would you like some berries?
Oh, I'm starving. And he rushes over and just sits down. Why, thank you. The clergyman will go, "Thank you."
Of course.
Starts eating as well.
What are you guys doing over here at the abandoned temple?
Who are you asking? The priest or the wizard?
The priest.
Sightseeing?
Sightseeing?
We've always wanted to come here because we've always heard that the Church of the Twin Sisters existed. Just never thought it was real until we got onto this lovely location.
You're not from here?
No, God no.
From the island?
How did you get?
Oh yes, correct. We are not from this island.
How did
From
you get to the
outside.
island?
His random spell.
What random spell?
He just casted a random spell and it worked. And we pooped into this ghost town.
A random teleportation spell.
I don't think that's how that works.
And the wizard goes, "Yeah, I mean, it was crazy. I tried a rock and an apple as a foundation, and we got here.
That's interesting.
Well,
Crazy, I know, right?"
welcome.
So where are you guys from?
Oh, that is an easy question to ask. And answer.
Okay.
I gotta pull it up in my brain for a second.
Okay.
We've been walking for quite some time.
That I can. It's hard for me too. I get that.
And there's no one in this town, which is crazy. Oh shit, what happened to it? There we go.
The notes!
Well, That's not entirely true.
Oh, no, it is. There's no one down there.
Down,
There were people there before
Correct.
Down where?
in the town where you came from.
Where I came? Oh, yeah.
There were people down there.
I just meant there are people here.
Oh,
He's
But-
talking about the outside.
yeah, he's talking about the village below.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
okay.
They've evacuated the island. That's not good.
Whiteboard. I'm just gonna write it out for you.
Go ahead.
Okay.
That awkward mood of like both of us go. And it was like we're both being polite. It's like, no, you do it. No,
you
it's
go,
fine.
you go.
The clergyman is from the top one, and the wizard
He's learning.
is from the bottom one.
The clergyman is from the bottom one.
Clergyman top, wizard bottom.
Does me no good. Okay. I can't read. So.
Well, they're saying it, wouldn't they?
And
Would I know what these
Seta?
No, because I was a kid when I was down there.
Correct.
Oh, okay.
Would you know what these are since you were from outside?
He unfortunately would not because those are from
traveled. What I know.
Oh.
Yes. Yes.
Yay!
Yeah, I would have.
1 out of 3.
The top one is from the religious kingdom of the continent.
Okay.
It's the major religion capital of the whole location where you guys are the campaign is based off of. And the bottom one is an arcane country.
Bottom one is
Arcane
Arcane.
country.
Which the
which
bottom.
is Encita.
Oh, sorry.
Hetros.
Hetros. So the clergyman is from an arcane one, and the
Cl-
wizard is
Clergyman is from the top one, which is a religious one.
from... Oh,
And the wizard is from the bottom one, which is an arcane
I was about
one.
to be like, that's kind of... I wrote it down wrong.
You guys certainly have traveled far, and what an interesting pair.
Oh yeah, we're on a pilgrimage.
Pilgrimage
It says a wizard.
to...
Why would the wizard be on a pilgrimage?
Well, you see, I want to see places, experience locations. They have so much to offer. And find things that don't exist. Oh, shouldn't exist, or are rumored to exist. I just like being places.
Do you have like a main goal of being here other than looking at places?
Nope.
No?
Just
Yeah.
looking and
So this isn't like...
Can I
Wonder.
do an insight check to see if I believe that they are just tourists?
go
Or
for
are
it.
they acting tourists because they came in and there were people here?
Go for it.
Can I guidance you?
Yeah, for sure you can.
There you go. Take it.
Thanks. Okay. Alright, Dice Tower, here we go!
Oh.
Yeah, 20 with insight is plus 6, 26.
You. So when the question was asked, "Are you just here to kind of like look around?" and he said, "Oh, sorry, what was the question?" Then that.
Are you here for like a specific
Oh,
thing?
when he said no, you could sense that that wasn't completely true. He does have a
Ulterior
Ulterior
motive.
motive.
Is anyone here good at intimidation?
but overall, like when the conversation is sightseeing,
Terrible at it, but...
since the wizard is currently
Okay.
talking right now, it is very true. Like his main goal is here to sightsee.
Okay. It's actually really fortunate that you guys happened to be here just right now. We are also on a bit of a fact-finding mission.
What kind of facts you got?
Well, few facts.
Yeah.
But mostly, we're interested in why this temple was abandoned above all the others. Been gone for a couple of years, and it doesn't seem to be anyone here to ask. So maybe two such people of such high intelligence would be willing to help us search around the building for any clues as to what happened.
You trying to flatter me?
I mean, it's not flattery if it's true. You guys are obviously from well-known, educated countries of the kingdom.
Is that true?
Meanwhile, we're just from an island that is closed off from everything. So you should know
Ooh.
more than we do.
Ooh, that's interesting. Why was it closed off?
What?
Honestly, that's one of the things we need to figure out.
Oh, great.
I wouldn't be here if I knew that.
Oh. What's wrong with this island? It looks very peaceful besides it being a ghost town.
Well, that's one of the things we got to figure out is why it's a ghost town, because it wasn't a ghost town until about 24 hours ago.
Oh, really?
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Is that all?
Bad timing on our part. We should have got here earlier.
It's a day.
One sun and moon cycle.
Oh, that's quick.
Yeah. So, I mean, if you guys are willing to help us look around and you're welcome to any information you find here, as long as you share it with us.
Sure. Yeah, I like that. Being in the moment. Living it. Yeah, I like it.
I am Mikael.
Which one are you asking? The wizard or the...
No, he's not asking. He's just telling you his name.
Oh, well, hello, Mikael.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
What is your name?
Oh, see, there we go. Solomon.
Solomon. That's the wizard?
Yes. Oh, and my friend over here, his name's Adam.
I give them each a handshake. It is nice to meet you.
Good.
So, Adam,
Yes.
what church are you from?
Oh, none.
None?
Nope.
Last campaign.
I don't believe in churches and gods. More of a faith person.
Oh, okay.
I'll tell you later.
Okay.
Alright, well, it's very nice to meet you. I'm Yvaine,
Lovely to meet you.
cleric of the temple that is no more. Been gone for a couple of years on my own pilgrimage, and I come back to it being abandoned. So I'd really like to know what was going on.
See that?
If we go inside and start searching around, I am going to stick to Adam like glue. He's my new best friend.
Ah.
Because he had an ulterior motive, and I don't know what it is yet.
Okay.
I don't make it like super obvious. I just like we should just pair off, and I'm like, like I'll just go with them, and you guys check out. You should go with Solomon, and you should come with us. We're gonna go figure out what's going on.
Oh, I'd love to hang out with you two. It'd be very interesting to see what happens.
I'm very interested to see how the temples work over in Hetras.
Beats me?
No, you're right. I got it mixed up.
He'll say the same thing. Beats me?
The fuck?
What?
You don't know how the temples work in Enseta?
Oh, he's not a faith. He's
No,
not a
I'm-
faith.
He's a clergy person.
Yeah, but
It's
he's
just
not
faith.
part of the temples and gods. He doesn't
How do you
believe in
mean?
any of them.
Okay, how do you be a clergy person not be part of the temple?
I don't fucking know.
Can't be a clergy person not be part of the temple.
Oh, this outfit? Sorry, it's just easy to travel along and people think I'm a clergyman.
So what are you?
You could just say a faith walker. You have faith, I'm here to restore it.
Restore?
Well, some people's faith are broken in themselves, their gods, anything. And I'm here to help.
So you're still a healer of sorts.
Correct. I mean, divine is the easiest way to heal someone in most cases. Because, like you two, your divine is a little shaky right now.
I mean,
That's not my fault.
True.
That
It's
was the
not.
fault of a man.
Well, right now it's the fault of your god.
Don't throw dirt on Char's name like
Oh,
that.
by all means, I don't mean to. It's just... I mean, come on. You're at the main temple and...
Babes, I'm from a different temple, not this one.
Oh. I thought all sharp people were sort of the same.
Well, they have different buildings.
This is the only building we've seen. The town is, has nothing else.
Alright, I'm just gonna...
we have to go down there and look. I don't know what's happened in the
I
24
know.
hours since we've been here.
Do you want to go down and look? We can just stay here and eat breakfast all the time.
No,
No.
I need to look around.
Let's go inside. Right now.
All right.
This is so awkward now.
Well, I guess I'll follow you guys because you guys got here first.
Tavrion instantly does not like these two people.
So I just kind of look to Solomon and go, well, I could take a few hits and open some heavy doors to help.
Why would you want to take hits?
Just push the doors open, man.
In case they trap the place.
No, we good.
Okay, so I'll open doors for you.
Oh, you don't have to. I can open doors myself.
Okay.
But you should probably lead the way.
Uh,
I mean, you were here first. Unless you want me to lead the way.
You guys can lead the way. You guys want it. You guys are walking this way.
I don't mind being in front. I'm used to that.
I walk inside.
I follow immediately.
I guess we should go.
I walk behind them. Make sure that they're not trying anything.
And at this point, I'll take the help for searching for things. These people probably have higher intelligence than all of us.
I have no clue what's going on.
Keep it a secret.
That's why we're watching them.
I have no idea what's going on, so I just take everything at face value. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, like, they've shown up. They're gonna be here. We might as well know what they know.
Mm-hmm.
They're here for a reason.
Yeah. And from the gust, I know from the feeling of that energy, they could do some damage. Like, they could hurt people if they wanted to.
Yeah.
But they haven't done anything. They've been rather nice. So, Mikael's giving them a little bit of rope.
Yeah.
But still, prepared.
You guys walk in, it's the same opening, pews, glass stained window, little
Yeah,
places,
I'm heading towards
statues.
Yeah, I'm heading towards anything that looks like it might be a door into a back room or.
Oh yeah, there's plenty.
Yeah, just like just one at random that I think I've seen that maybe one of the priests go through, like might lead to a storeroom that has papers or anything like that.
So a library.
Not a library. I'm looking for like their records room, like where they might have kept the book with.
That
the...
works. Let's say far right.
Wouldn't they have a basement too?
They would.
Is it
To the basement?
So before, as he's asking that, I want to know: is it stone floor?
Stone.
Is it okay? That's what I was wondering.
Okay.
Be like, yeah, okay.
Hello.
I bring you fresh meat.
Don't say it like that. It makes it sound so bad.
Freshman!
Well,
No.
How I've heard it is occasionally you do scare off the occasional
Little bit.
demon, so.
So we had, so if you guys haven't met Ben before, Ben is my roommate and coworker, and he had a friend who's interested in Dungeons and Dragons, so she's gonna sit and
hello.
watch. Pull up a chair.
Pull up a chair.
I
Have
finally
fun.
started doing my homework and listening to a couple of podcasts.
You are all good.
I've been listening to, I stopped listening to yours and I'm listening to the whole now.
Fair enough.
So I wanted voices.
Fair enough.
Because as always, this table is welcoming any newcomers who wants to play, who wants to learn. As long as we don't really go above 7. I think 7 is my max.
I mean, when can you really get 7 people together?
This is true. Where can I really get 7 people?
In person.
To kind of give, I guess. So Ben did not introduce us to you whatsoever. Or gave me a name.
Hi, I'm Colleen.
Hi, Colleen. I'm Peter,
Hello.
the Dungeon Master.
Nice to meet you.
We have Travis, who is playing.
Hi, I'm playing a turtle named Mikael.
He is also our roommate.
Familiar with
I live with them.
that. No, I mean the race or the.
Turtle person.
Okay. I think you remember someone describing it, but I didn't know by name.
Yeah.
Rachel,
Call.
since we're actually close enough.
Yeah. It's a little bit far.
Yeah.
I don't have my Inspector Gadget armed yet.
I am Team Mom. I'm currently playing a Shadow Elf Pilot player.
Oh, what are you?
So yeah.
I'm Sunny. Hi.
Hello.
I'm playing Tavrion. They are a Mephistis tiefling, and it's a cleric of the Grave Domain.
Extra magic too.
Yeah.
Hey. We do a homebrew campaign, so we just take Dungeons and Dragons as base, and I come up with a story, and we go. There are pre-made campaigns in existence that you can take and just go from, but most of the time it's I have an idea, and we improv the rest.
It's so much more fun.
Yeah. And it's funny, and just because I'm generous and it's Rachel's birthday, and an excuse to give fake coins out because Dom's not here.
Yay!
Since we have it
I'm Dom. I'm the drunk uncle of the group.
we're gonna go ahead and give everyone a fake coin. You can pass those around. Go to the bar, you sober. I introduced something called a fake coin, so I came up with a system that allows my players to do extra stuff that they normally couldn't already do in game. Well, I'm not seeing your beers around, which I'm missing, but I did not go get any beers.
You have Dutch Bros.
What's Dutch Bros?
It's right across the street.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you take
Literally right down the road.
you,
I don't
take
drink
a,
It's
coffee.
the new famous
You don't have to drink coffee.
northwest. Wait, northeast? Northwest, right?
you
Northwest.
you take a
Yeah,
ride at the light.
northwestern tradition of a coffee place that everyone's obsessed with up
It's
there.
the new
that
Dunkin'
has been
Donuts.
brought down
Oh.
here, and everyone
Okay.
who's from up there is like,
Got
I
it.
got lemonade, so.
It's migrated.
Oh, there's donuts if you want some.
Alright, so you were saying, sorry. I said, let's go to the basement!
Oh yeah, and my
Yes,
and my
that's
character
done.
was like, "Oh, okay," and then I have no idea where the basement is.
He doesn't either.
So I'm just gonna start going room by room to see if it leads down to a basement.
Perfect.
Can I check the area of like the altar? See if there's anything there.
Go for it. Inspection or perception? Your choice.
Inspection or
Inspection, would that be
Perception.
investigation?
Investigation, sorry. Inspection.
okay, so investigation or perception.
Yeah, whichever one you have higher in. Either one will
Perception.
work.
Yeah, my perception.
Even though it should be an investigation, but I don't care either way.
16.
Well, probably a 3 and we're splitting up.
Yeah.
At least it's not in combat.
Yeah, I
It
hope
looks,
ain't
so far right now, it looks like a no more pew. No more, not pew, no more.
An altar.
Altar, thank you.
Is there like any papers left on it, or like any incense, or
Incense, yes, no papers.
no, just candles and
Just a lovely candle. One is like a black wax candle, and one's like a white wax candle.
10-4. I'm gonna go. I would know where the basement is, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go help him look for the basement.
Okay. They'll just open up a
You're
random
in
door.
the wrong room, buddy.
I'm looking for
That's the dormitories.
Oh,
That why it smells like ass?
Well, it's been abandoned, so
Uh,
there's
where-
also that.
where's the basement?
This way, come this way,
Oh.
and I lead him to the basement.
Yeah, hey, go into the basement. Nothing bad ever happens in
Nope.
there.
Nothing ever bad happens in the basement.
We'll go with Yvaine first, though, since this will be easier.
Yeah, I was going to the records room. I was looking for anything.
You get there and it's still filled, stockpiled. It looks like it hasn't been touched, but kept neat and organized.
Looking for the record book or journal of whoever would have been the head priest at the time, which would have been someone after my dad.
Yeah, you find it easily.
Do I find anything in it of value, of worth? Do I just shuffle through it?
Go ahead and roll me a percentile.
Percentiles.
Yeah.
Alrighty, let's pick out my favorite ones. These are percentiles. Okay, you're new to the table. These are the percentiles.
The running joke that keeps going.
AKA in Critical Role,
56.
they rarely use percentiles.
I've never heard it. I
Yeah.
mean, I haven't been listening to the podcast for long, but I've never heard
I
that.
think the only time they use the percentiles really is like whenever the clerics do their like divine intervention.
And wild
Which
magic.
makes sense.
Wild magic. Yeah.
Wild magic!
But usually Matt rolls that, so we don't really see it.
Yeah.
It actually just stops at your dad. There was no one after.
There's no one after.
Ooh.
That doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Somebody would have had to have gone. If they didn't shut the church down after Dad got kicked out.
Would that be the book that has like all of the records of like each day of the church?
I mean, yeah. So since my dad was the last one, I'm going to take that. Because it's got my dad's writing in it.
Adam just looks around.
I'm looking for anything else that would have been. I'm looking for anything dated after the date my dad left.
There's one.
I grab it.
Right.
What is it? It's dated after he left, but I don't know what it is.
It just says, what's it? Not the collapse, just trying to look for another, wording of it.
Uh-huh.
The shutdown, which is called a shutdown.
Oh, okay. It's just notation of them shutting down.
Yeah, in a very detailed format.
Okay.
What did it say?
You want to say, does it say, since it is detailed to them, is it just, them packing up and putting things away, or is it, a reasoning why, where they're going now, where are they shuffling the other people off to? Does it tell us where they're going?
It's very odd, because it tells you a story instead of an actual list and everything, but the story is of a childhood story of the Three Little Pigs.
The house blew down.
Correct.
It's like the Three Little Pigs as a player would know it, or a Three Little Pigs that would be symbolic to in-game character stuff.
It's just a story that you were told as a child, like a childhood story, but it was dated as the shutdown.
Sorry, chat's talking. I saw the movement and I was like, wait, has Dom got insight? No, he's talking to somebody. I always look to Dom for insight.
Yeah.
Okay. I will put that in my back pocket because I don't know what that means off the top of my head.
I would say they were running from something that's chasing after them.
So we're looking for
They're running
the brick
from
house.
Big bad wolf.
Wait, I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. Alright. No. What else can I get from this room? What else can I look for? Birth records. I want to know if they have birth records in here. Anyone who has been added to the church, a birth record should be on a roll somewhere.
True. Adam will go. It's right here.
Adam, you seem to know where everything is in here. For some
I have a
reason.
knack for it.
Can I go running back into
Yes.
the library?
Part of me is like, it's a helpful NPC to help us get through this trying time with only 3 players. The other part of me is like, suspicious!
It could be both.
It could be.
Before we go into the basement, we're gonna go to the library real quick. I forgot about something.
Okay.
Just to give you a heads up, if you do want to play, I have 7,000 characters for you. If you did want to give it a shot. If not, you're still more than welcome to just hang out there.
I
Woo!
more or less have no idea what I am doing.
Thank you.
It
How's
is
it
actually
too?
pretty
Just-
cool. It's a lot of times it's just jumping in and trying, or just being at the table, having a set, and if something happens, going with it.
Can I
Yes, absolutely.
hover over and look at
By all
the
means,
information
come on.
on your screen? Because that's like all of your character information, right?
Yeah, come on.
Most of the time, a lot of new
Come
players
on
would just
in.
play themselves to just get an understanding of the game, which is 100% okay.
I gotta get rid of this stuff. I'm not gonna eat these. I ordered custard and got cream.
Aww. Has it? Oh, it did Prime for 2 months. Can we? Yeah,
That's what I said
yeah,
before.
Prime. Sorry.
Okay. Anyways, birth records. Now that I've got them.
There you go.
So this might be a little bit of a stretch. I know in my brain what I think makes Yvaine special to Father Son Spark, but I can't not be the only child born of such a union when I went to a church of the twin sisters. So I'm looking for any kind of notations on anyone else that might have fallen under the same categories as myself. And if there's any notations marking anyone, like if I go to my name, is there any special markings next to it? And if there is, I'm going to other names to try to see if I can find special markings.
Percentile.
Percentiles. So many
Have them
percentiles.
off to the side at this point.
I know. Ah! It didn't stay in the box. We're rolling it again. 87.
So, you're looking at this list, right?
Uh-huh.
3 names stand out to you. those names, if I can remember it correctly, are Finley, Jimly, and Timley.
That's the dwarves. Yvaine doesn't know this, but Rachel knows it.
Also known as the Three Little Pigs.
Oh my god.
What was their names again? Finley, Jimmy?
Finley, Jimly, and I think the last one's Timley.
No, that doesn't sound right.
I don't know. Ramon
I'm just going
has
to put
it.
3 dwarves.
Yeah, 3 dwarves work.
Because I know that's who they
AKA
are.
the Three Little Pigs.
Yeah.
Are you with the
There's always unstable surfaces in the house.
Okay.
Caught on mental health. A little bit.
Yeah, kind of. Alright. Sweet. Okay. Those are not names that I know, though, from my time here.
Correct. Unfortunately, yeah, when your character joined, it was after they killed one of them.
Alright.
By accident, to be fair.
Okay.
And then you rush in.
Yeah, I rush in. Can I would assume that they would have like some like records about like the orphans that they took in, especially because like I was from the outside world, so I would think that they would keep records about like especially about the ones they would bring from the outside.
Is that what you're looking for?
Yes.
Adam goes, here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What does it say?
It gives you a list of every childhood child you grew up with. In alphabetical order.
Okay. Would it like have any like notes on it at all, like about
Percentile.
fucking hell?
You knew that was
I
coming.
knew it was coming, and I still these two, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you try and avoid it.
Listen.
Some would say it's a fated choice.
I don't know what that is.
That's a 9.
A 9!
9.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna
9.
roll. Let's see. See if I can get close to that. Not even close. There is a weird scribbly word next to some of them, but you can't make it out what it is. You can't make out the language.
Yvaine, do you think you can make out this language?
I can attempt to. I look at it. Is it common, elvish, or undercommon?
It is not.
Alright, no, I can't make out that. I'm sorry. Which languages do you have?
I have, actually, let me check. No one asked. Where would I see that? Oh, there it is. I have Abyssal, Celestial, Common, and Infernal.
Nope.
No?
Unfortunately, no. Close though, but no.
What the fuck? I'm just gonna save it. I'll put the book up in my backpack.
What are you looking at?
We're in the basement.
I left you guys alone. I'm
What?
so sorry.
Yes,
Oh.
Tab left. We're in the
Oh.
basement.
I told you guys I was going to the library.
Gotcha.
What are we supposed to do in the basement?
Just wait for it.
Look, we can look around here at least.
Cool. What's in the basement?
I don't know. I've never been here.
Same.
Is there a some sort of light down here that I can some torch?
Yeah, there's torches
Yeah.
along the wall, like every 7 feet.
Are they pre-lit?
They are not.
I'm gonna go ahead and light one.
Perfect. You light one. Once you light one, it lights all the other ones.
Convenient.
Cruising
Alright.
86 says Mike apparently. Hi, Mike.
Hi, Mike.
Ooh.
It's like storage, bed, storage, cell, winery, church basement stuff.
Well, there's a lot of stuff down here.
There it is. What are we looking for exactly?
I don't know. I'm gonna kind of go through, and I'm trying to see anything that would be out of place in this place. I have no idea. I've never been in before.
Roll percentile.
You know. Eight.
Ha ha! 9! Hey!
Fuck, bro.
I know, right? I know, like, oh.
There's the will to live down there, but trying to find that.
You know what? There is a crystal ball. That seems out of the ordinary.
Oh,
It's a bounce ball. We're not down there.
what's that?
That looks like the will to live.
I'm not gonna touch it.
Alright.
Probably a good choice.
Help, maybe?
Just a second.
It's not me. I'm not touching him.
Okay.
That is an accurate statement.
Wait,
Stay 6
accurate
feet
or
away from
inaccurate?
him.
You're not touching
Okay, I
me.
thought you said inaccurate.
I
No,
also heard that.
it's a true statement.
Perfect. He found the will to live down here, though.
Oh, I like that. We'll be down in a minute.
Is it supposed to be pulsing?
I don't know. We'll be down in a minute. Don't touch anything.
Yes, Mom?
Don't call me that. I'm gonna rip your throat out. Don't do that.
All right. Calm. Breathe deep. Who knows what she's
I've
threatening.
known them for
Look, there was a
one
severe
I've known them for
doom
like
and gloom
12
when they
minutes.
showed up. Okay.
I can't read this
I
book,
don't know
okay?
how long that is, but I think that's a long time.
Not
Probably.
known as the most patient person here.
The book
I
is not
know,
that.
but
No.
I just want to remind you that, remember how you guys all got sick when you first went?
Oh.
What was that?
Thanks, Mike.
Just like,
And then we'll go back
We
to
don't
you
have
guys.
access- we don't have access to our spells right now.
Okay.
So we'll hop back to the document people.
Can I see if there's anything on like the town I was in
Absolutely.
about like
Here you go.
oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Do I find anything rolled percentile?
You know it.
Okay.
No, we're just gonna give all the information just right now.
Honestly, the guy keeps handing it to us, so.
Oh, I just like having you guys roll for fun.
What?
Help me.
Okay, what's the double digit number?
90.
Okay, what 903, so it's a 93.
93.
Hey! You find blueprints of houses, layouts of this place, who owns what house, how much income businesses run. You find a whole shebang that he hands you.
What the fuck? Okay.
But the only house you don't see on the blueprints is Yvaine's.
Okay. So this is from the island.
Oh, she was looking for.
Oh.
They were looking for home.
Oh, you're home.
Yeah.
Like.
Oh. Okay, that you don't find.
Okay.
But you find whatever.
I find
everything.
that.
Yeah, you find that.
Hey.
The guy he hands it to you, assuming you're talking about
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, because he only met you 12 minutes ago.
Yeah, that's fair. Yvaine, I think this is for you. It doesn't have your house on it for some reason.
Oh,
But it has every other house.
I mean, yeah, that might make sense. Dad wouldn't have wanted them to know that.
Okay. 24.
Secret basement room with portal and all that.
Would I find anything about like an attack on like the village I used to be in on the outside, since they were the ones that like took me in as an orphan?
Go ahead and roll me a second percentile, but you will get favor because you rolled a 93.
Don't forget to tell Dom what the percentiles are. Dom, this is the percentiles.
I hate you all.
He asked.
I know.
504.
54.
54.
Uh,
I don't know what that means.
Well, it's just you're putting the numbers together. You're adding them together.
Oh, okay.
he goes, I think this is it, and he hands you a clear white scroll, and when you touch it, it goes pure black.
What does that mean?
That's fucking sick.
Like, can I read it or no?
Yeah, it just goes pure black.
Okay, I open it and I read it.
Ooh, I got it. Boom,
Like it used to be like.
Not the green one.
boom, boom.
Ah, shit, you're about to
Have
get
her
hurt.
roll these.
Meh.
Yep.
Oh no.
Just,
All of them?
Yep, and then put them in a order.
Any order?
Yep, any order you want.
Oh God.
And just say it out loud once you're done.
As a whole number or just in order?
Just like a thing.
90880.
90880.
Uh-huh.
Oh, wow. Okay. It says experiment 90880 was successful, yet failure at the same time. Plan was to test and use Awaken to awaken said power, but ran off and couldn't find after. Update will be determined by successfully if we find test subject 90880.
It's 90880.
880.
What is that?
Yes, please.
And this is about like the village I was in?
Yep.
Travis, you're brave. You need a banana on screen.
At least you're not in the basement with him.
Hey,
Would
I'm not.
You could be in the
bravery
basement
bounce.
with him while he eats a banana on the screen.
To be fair, I'm picking off parts of
Alone
the
in the
banana.
basement.
would this scroll have like where this test subject was located? Was it like they made it and they brought it there, or like as in like they found a test subject and they just went with it?
The more you how long do you spend reading this scroll?
I would say a majority of my time.
Okay, perfect.
Because I'm just trying to like figure out like, well, this weird scroll just changed colors and now it's talking about a test subject for some reason.
So it will refer to the subject as being grown here, planted in your village.
Okay.
Then it will state that test subject 90880 was implanted successfully, raised successfully, but failure to show powers at the age that your event happened. But it never referred to like your name at all. So it's always 90880. Yeah. So you don't know if it's talking fully about you because it's not mentioning the names of your family at all.
Okay. It's only talking about the test subject, not anything about like the family surrounding
Correct.
them.
The only thing that like glued you to it was it used your village name.
It used my village name.
Yeah.
We're all secretly Caleans.
Whoa, that only worked that one time, okay? I can't do it to everyone.
Oh, shit. So grown on the island, but planted in the village on the outside
Yes.
world. Okay.
Pick back up and brought back. Interesting.
You guys want another player, even if you have to explain everything to
Yeah.
me?
Oh yeah, I'm
And I
like
know
a
nothing
brand
of what
new
happened before.
player. I know nothing.
Yeah.
This is my first D&D campaign.
So
This is what,
personally,
second
I
session?
love
Third
brand new
session?
players to the
Third
game
session.
because it gives us time to teach, and it also gives us the time to kind of like mold your brain into Dungeons and Dragons. To clarify, like this is a very unique game of it. This isn't gonna be the same on every table you go to. Plus, we're a very open and welcoming environment to every kind of person out there in the world. Granted, my brain is very old school, so I do apologize. Travis is always my interpreter sometimes, and Dom usually explains things to me. If I mess up, I do apologize, and I'll get right, especially names. I'm terrible with names, as you both can.
I was
I'm good with faces and no names too.
Yeah.
So
Well, it's character names of the problem.
There are two characters that have the similar names.
Peter's just dumb.
Especially,
Thanks, Dom.
especially the person if the person is the opposite gender of the character.
I
they're playing.
will because
Forever mess that
yeah.
up. Yeah.
Because
I
if you
did
play
that,
a
though.
guy, I will think you're. Because I'm looking at a girl here, I'm like, oh yeah, she's. Oh wait, hold on. Like Dom plays a girl, and I look at him all the time, and it gets me so.
You got the rest of us doing it too.
Yeah, so it happens like that, but everyone we tease each other about it. But
That's
we're
right.
good.
When I joined the table for this campaign, I was Evie for a while.
Evie, I love that.
And then I got Yvaine. I finally got
We
it.
got it there, yeah.
Now I'm working on Tav.
Tav.
Tav, simple.
I'm getting there. Tavrion, right?
Tavron, Tav.
But most of the time my brain goes, it's not Tavrion. Tav, okay, Tav. Let's just go with
If it
Tav.
would be helpful and like more fun to have another person, I will gladly join. But if I'm gonna hold you guys back at all,
Oh, no.
I'd rather just watch and absorb.
It is all up to you. It's an easy way to stick you in. There's a character who
We got
is
plenty of new
a...
people at the table. Sorry, Real Sorry is also a newer player, and he shows up when he can with his schedule. So
So if you like to play now, we'll just have a pre-made character for you already. Do you want it?
Long-term experience, sure.
Perfect. We'll have you as Amy
yeah,
for now.
I don't know.
barbarian.
If it
Amy is
makes...
the teeny tiny little red chica down there.
Oh,
if...
with a giant axe. Yay.
Correct.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Give this to her too. That's Amy's thing.
Amy's pet.
Ooh.
Beast companion.
So go find my Facebook, send me a message, and then I'll send you Amy's information.
Okay.
Is her character sheet on the campaign?
It is not, because it's a DMPC character and needs to go swap over.
Okay, because I could have pulled it
Okay.
up on mine if it wasn't.
What do I look up?
Peter Lozano.
Now you can't publish this. You just DDoSed yourself.
Ah! Well, no one can spell my last name anyways.
It's a silent Z.
We are working on getting
Perfect.
a new membership done. It's a cult thing. Yeah.
I like cults.
I also
So
think
we're having a new
horses
member.
are
Yes.
pretty cute.
Luckily, Amy is the third character because it goes in alphabetical order. So now I gotta find a way to export PDF.
This is giving Leo from Ice Age.
Oh my god, it is.
Yeah.
Exactly the face.
Let's see if I can do this. Okay,
Exactly.
hopefully that link lets you click it and bring up to the character.
Make it happen.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. That would just give you the like the character sheet format of it.
Mhm.
I do believe. She's level 6. Yep, perfect. Level 6 barbarian. I'll have her character sheet up as well to help you navigate it, and Rachel and Travis can help you navigate it as well.
Cool.
See.
Dom says, "You're fine. Welcome to the team. I don't want to hold you back, but I'm gonna be for real. I'm gonna hold us all back all the times. My
You
normal
have to
drunken
get any number,
shenanigans."
You can make up your own character later.
Yes. For now, we'll just have you play Amy, because she is a small little human with a giant axe.
It's actually pretty accurate, honestly. I think I would adapt to that faster than coming up with my own character.
Perfect. And then if we ever get to combat this session, I'll let you know how her unique tools work. Because she's not your normal barbarian in sense. Alright. It also will state in your scroll, since you're spending majority of the time with this, that in the beginning of it, it says attempt 1.
Attempt to one.
That's what I just told you. That was all in attempt 1. Attempt 2. Grown on the island. Village was moved to location 3.
To location 3.
Correct. It doesn't give the name of the location though. It just labels it as location 3, and it plays out the same events.
So same events, but different location outside of the island.
Correct. So, grown on island. Village moved to location 3. Played same events and new location.
Does it say anything about necromancers or
It does not.
no? Okay. Alright. Would I like would it say something about like the church being a part of it or no?
At the current like reading and everything, because a lot of it is a mix between the language you can read. It's a lot of like translating everything. So there's still more information, It just translating it is making it slightly difficult.
So I'd have to like sit with it longer.
Yeah.
Alright. So I'm gonna pocket it. Does like the scroll have a name to it? Just my village name?
Op experiment 90880.
Okay.
There's a crystal in the basement.
And a little girl with an axe.
No, this is
What?
this is
Yeah, it's a little girl with an axe. Never met her before.
this is Amy.
Here.
Okay, so it's an Amy with an axe.
Alright.
Wait, is it like my mod spa?
What's a moss ball?
I don't know. Don't ask me.
Mothball?
There was a ball that we talked to a goblin owl with. It kind of.
But it's glowing. Did your balls do that?
Yeah. You might want to hide behind something.
Okay, I'm gonna hide behind a turtle.
Gonna head down to the basement.
No.
Yeah, I'll follow.
You might be able to hide behind my axe. Maybe a little bit.
So as
Come on, Adam.
It's kind of a big axe, but it's not that big.
Adam, your friend's in trouble. Come on.
he'll be fine. But I'll come
No,
anyways.
come on.
So as you guys get down to the basement, what you see is an axe, Amy, a turtle, Solomon,
We're trying.
and then off to the side the ball glowing.
Does it look like the mod's ball?
It just looks like a normal spear that's glowing yellow.
Can I like do some sort of? Is it like magical or something?
From your distance, you can't tell. It just looks like a glowing crystal ball that's just pulsing yellow.
Can I get closer to it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright. I'm going to just like wave my hand around it, but not actually touch it.
Okay. As you wave, the yellow kind of just forms into like a cloud, and it moves with your hand.
Okay.
It's really hard to know any of these things because I don't have my divinity.
I'm gonna firmly grasp it.
All right.
Grabbing the will to live. Got it.
So brave.
You grab it, and then the clouds just kind of like sit.
It just like the clouds just sit in it.
Yeah, just like you're just holding it, and just wee.
That's exactly what I was thinking, Dom. Thank you.
Oh my god.
Amy got a axe.
Do any of you guys know what the fuck this is?
That looks like a ball.
Okay, very
Astute
insightful.
observation.
Thank you.
Cool. I don't know what you've been doing the last several years, but I don't grab glowing magical orb things out of the air.
With my bare
Listen.
hands.
Listen, I put my hand around it. It didn't react. It kept following my hand.
Oh, got it.
So I just grabbed it.
Alright,
Listen, it's been...
Trial by error does have very
yeah.
exact
Also
results.
talking when he was beating.
We'll learn fast.
The moment, Amy, though, the moment you've been
you're
missing
looking
for
for
a
that?
hot minute. We don't have the ability to
Investigation
heal
or
from
perception.
that. We've lost our divinity. So grabbing random magical items. would
Well,
be-
they're doing that.
yeah, right, you're right.
Until my divinity comes back.
It was 24 hours.
24 hours.
So you slept 8. So
Fuck you, Ren. Anyway.
from outside, you
I mean, it's
you
too late
hear a
now.
sneeze. Achoo! Oh, someone talking about me?
Oh, gosh. Okay, can I do an Arcana check to see if this is a magic that I have witnessed before or recognized from somewhere?
Yeah.
Can I
If
cast
it is-
guidance on you?
You can't? Oh, I guess you can. It's cantrip.
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna be like, you can't cast spells, but you can. You can
21
do guidance.
investigation.
Okay.
Didn't work
I
out
just wanted-
perfectly.
Okay, so, for spells, guidance is a wonderful spell that allows me to roll extra dice to add to my thing. So, I'm going to do an Arcana check. So that's 13
Travis,
plus 4, 17.
There's a
plus another
green
4,
dice
18,
tray
20,
right over
21.
there.
21.
21.
One second, sorry. It might
I
be.
love my new dice.
Yeah, there's a big
It's so
dice
cute.
Oh, no, never mind here. Leave that there. Hand that to her. And then
I got it.
there's some. Oh, perfect. You got some dice. Awesome. There we go. Ah! As in, a sword falls down and scares everyone. Ah! Alright, so Arcana check, you said?
Yeah, it was 21.
Come on, Travis, you got this.
Dice
Who-
for me for right now.
So I see she's helping her out.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm just gonna.
yeah,
I'll do
so you
that.
go to one of the torches that you notice that has a different kind of base glow. Like it's like glowing different than the others. Do you pull
Pick
it?
your second favorite.
Don't do it.
Well,
They're
don't-
distracted.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
fuck.
don't know. I just kind of look at it and go.
This will be your percentails.
I also
These
noticed
are your
something
percentails. Peter
else.
says percentile,
What'd you
and he goes,
notice?
Okay.
And Adam goes to pull
The
it.
others we can pull is
What
we thought
the
those are
fuck?
the ones that made the most.
And as he pulls it, the walls just slides open, and then you can see directly in it a torture chamber.
A
what?
what?
A torture chamber.
Torture
Okay,
chamber?
that's right.
I'm
That's why I started thinking.
Wait, did I get my 21?
So as it was going around, it does look very familiar to a Mall's wall, yes.
Oh, okay.
The feel of it, though.
I feel that.
I'm gonna grab a torch that's not that one, and then I'm gonna walk in and go. This looks familiar.
You come to this place a lot?
No, we spoke to Maz, and remember when they said that they were beating Ren and Calean?
Yes.
I think they did it in here.
That's entirely possible if that is. Yeah.
I'm gonna go in and look around.
I find a thing to prop the door open.
It's a sliding door.
I find a way to jam the door.
Got it. The door is jammed.
Good. Just to be safe.
Does the,
Okay.
like, do you still
Why
have
does the
any
torture chamber have to be
reaction to
something
being
traumatic? It
put
can't be
in
something
this
you can
room?
just use.
It turns red.
It turns
The
red.
cloud turns
I-
red.
The cloud turns red. The cloud is red.
I can't right now. Okay, I love you.
I didn't hear a single thing.
she goes, why does the torture chamber have to be a bad thing? Why isn't it something we can use?
Dong, you're missing out, man. This is
I have
gold.
no reason to use it, and that's just sad.
Well, they wanted it to be a secret, so it wasn't.
It's under a church, so.
So it
I
wasn't.
almost thought you said it's under insurance, and I was like, that's
I'm
No.
not gonna pay well.
Maybe.
You see the placard of insurance on the wall.
Yeah.
It's not life insurance.
It's death insurance.
Honestly, I think it would be not worth the cost at that point. I feel like
More.
you use it way too often.
Yeah, when they say it costs an arm and a leg. But yeah, I do go further in to kind of check it out.
Dom, you said your call sign was not about that.
Dear Lord. Anyways. Okay, you go check it out. It's kind of does have fresh, not like full dry blood, but since he was tortured there probably less than 48 hours ago, still on the wall. The other one's still on the wall. Yeah.
The
Just
other-
two spots.
The
The
other
orb
one
turned
is
red when Mikael walked in.
No,
When
when I walked
Tav.
in with the orb.
the other one is still on the wall. Is that what you said?
so like there's there's three locations, a bigger one and then two cells to your right.
Uh-huh.
The cell to your right has blood. The front cell has fresher blood, and one to your left it just has a chair.
Can I hand the orb over to Amy and see if it's still red?
Yeah.
Take it.
You don't have to take the magical orb if you don't
Take
want
the
to.
magic orb.
Why are you?
I just want to see if it's still red if you hold it, because I have no divination right now. So here you go.
Yeah, as you hand it to Emmy, Emmy.
It's your own character.
Amy, instead of clouds, it just turns into an ocean, just water inside of an orb.
Hold it.
Are you inside the torture room or outside the torture room?
It's up to you. You
Did
can make
walk in the
decisions.
room? Or are you still?
I feel like I'm still judging it from the outside.
Okay.
I'm still mad at it.
You don't have to step into the torture chamber. Just put your arm in it real quick, like with the. Does it change?
Just do
It
anything?
doesn't. No.
No. What the fuck? Hand it over to Yvaine.
What touch the magical orb?
Touch it!
Are you willing to take the risk into your own hands?
This
I
is
already
how
have
people.
the mod spot. Pull the mod spot out.
Since we're talking about experiments with this whole scroll, are we going to
It's similar, but it's different. Wait, can I hand the scroll over to Yvaine and see if it changes?
I just want to say.
So many experiments going on.
I just want to say for the record.
This is the perfect place to do experiments.
The
It's
last
a
time
perfect
someone
experiment.
touched a geometrically questionable object,
Well, listen, we already did
2
this.
people died.
I don't know anything about that. Yvaine, hold it. Yvaine, grab the orb.
Are you grabbing the orb and the scroll at the same time?
No!
Grab one of them.
Absolutely not! I'm not.
Oh, the power!
Okay, wait a second. We're in a torture room. We're looking. Put the magical items away.
I'll take that back. Thank you.
I have a theory though.
Because why is mine clouded and yours is the ocean?
It could like if it's reflecting the person who's holding it, not where you are. Like, what if it turned red? Like, there's potentially you've been here before.
Have I been here before?
Have you read my notes? Ben, fuck you.
Like,
Okay.
because like you found stuff that was about you and that you were like
Yeah.
different places. So like if you'd been here before, maybe it triggered a memory, and that's why it turned red because like there's some sort of bad memory,
remember.
juju or whatever. So when you saw
It's a
it,
member
it was
berry.
like blah 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 because there was a triggering
call me
memory.
Neville.
You just don't remember what the memory is.
Okay.
But then for me, like this room holds nothing, so it was just like blah blah blah. It's just whatever. It's going through my mind,
Okay.
Or
Can you please
my character or
hold
whatever.
this crystal? You don't have to be inside the room. You can
I
be
don't want to
outside.
hold the magical
Fine.
orb.
You don't have
Maybe
to hold it.
maybe it's gonna tell us secrets about her. She wants to keep
Oh,
it.
you're right. Okay.
I don't.
Do
don't
I
know.
have I been in this room before?
You have no recollection of you
Being-
being in this room
okay.
before.
But the orb changes color when I
Haven't
move
been.
it in
Mhm.
the room, and then when I move out.
So when you hold it, it goes to clouds.
Mm-hmm.
When you put your arm into the torture room or the Dom's room, it goes red.
Okay.
So red clouds.
Clouds because your memory is clouded.
That's what I've been thinking, because being a worshiper of
What was it
Shar
before it was
also-
red? Yellow?
It was pulsing yellow, yes.
Pulsing
On its
yellow.
own.
Okay.
Pulsing the possibilities.
Is there anything with my character that has to do with the ocean? That like that would be symbolic or have anything to do related to me?
No, actually.
So
But
they were.
for Amy, I'll let you decide. Since I had a rough outline of Amy, but since you're playing her right now, you decide. I'll give it up to you. Whatever your imagination wants to go. The main rule of this table is you're only limited by your imagination. And that's really it.
I'm trying to theorize, and in theorizing, if I just say
Yeah.
yes, it's significant, that could change the entire theory.
Correct.
Could not, and it won't help me get any closer.
It could or it couldn't. It's just one
We don't
smart
even know any
barbarian.
motivations yet, okay? Amy's just a pop-in character occasionally.
Mystery chaos.
Sometimes they help us, sometimes they don't.
Sometimes they serve you food.
I mean, look. It's a glowing orb. It's at the bottom of the dungeon. I don't. Why?
Why is it?
Why did you grab
For
it?
the sake of science.
Because I
I'm not
want to
here
know
for
what
science.
happened. Apparently, there's a scroll about this test subject that really has like almost the exact same things that
Did
happened
the test
to me.
subject talk about a glowing orb in the middle of the room?
Anything here could be part of it. I don't know.
It could
They
also
were
just be-
definitely tortured in here.
Yes,
Who?
Mikael, they were.
Me or
Ren.
Oh
and
yeah,
Calean.
Ren, the guy who.
Took your
Yeah.
And Calean.
Yes, they were tortured in here, but I don't really see how that. Does that make a difference where they were tortured?
I think
Well,
yeah.
There was
Why
one.
is this place underneath the church in the first place?
Well, for one, it was hidden because of the wall. Secondly, there's room for an extra person.
Yeah, but we already know that Sunspark is an asshole. We already know Sunspark had a front for the people who lived here. Like, I grew up here. I didn't know they were torturing people.
I didn't know that.
Exactly. I'm saying, like, we already know they had a front. So having a hidden torture room for a bad person isn't necessarily, like, the biggest reveal.
But
It is when like 2 out of all of the people that are in your party have been in this same room, and possibly a third.
Why do you think you've been in there? Because the orb changed colors?
Yes.
What
And that
the
weird
orb could be,
scroll.
it could be based off your emotions. You walked into a torture chamber and got mad.
Why would I've been mad at these two fuckers over here. I don't say that very loudly, but I whisper it.
I'm gonna take off my cloak and go. Can I see something?
Go for it.
Can you put the orb in the cloak?
I put the orb on the cloak.
Cool.
Right.
And then-
Looks at
Yeah, and then I just kind of take it into the room, kind of set it down in the middle. Does it seem to have any sort of change in its appearance just being in the room?
It's on your cloak of displacement.
Yes.
It looks very displaced.
Cool. I physically just
Is it
didn't
still
want to
yellow?
touch it. So I'm gonna
just
roll it.
clear.
I'm gonna roll it off of the cloak of displacement so that it is bare on the floor.
It goes back to shining yellow.
So it does have something to do with you, because it's not this.
I told you.
It does. It's just not based on the room alone. This thingy seems to need contact with someone in their memories. This is not my job.
We're back.
I'm so
you.
deep in right now.
Can I check if there should be some sort of record
like
about
a
the
hotspot.
people they've kept here in this chamber, if there's anything?
Investigation. This one will be an
If
investigation.
it's like the Mott's ball, you should talk to it.
Ooh. Wait.
If it's about the records, I can't help with that.
What is it again?
Investigation.
Investigation. I don't know if I have any pluses for that.
It's your charisma.
But
It's my charisma?
It's intelligence.
Investigation?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
My intelligence?
Yeah, I was looking at intimidation.
11.
11!
11.
Love that. You do not find anything
What
overwhelming.
the fuck? Okay. Can I try to talk to the orb?
Absolutely.
Can you show me what happened here? I don't know.
It will switch to words and celestial. Are you sure you want to remember?
Yes.
Positive.
Only fools are positive. Are you sure?
Yes.
You're not gonna like it.
Sorry, that's a movie quote only I will get.
Can you show me anything other than just in this room?
No.
Just this room.
Yes, because I'm in the room.
That's cool. Magical entity talking to you from an orb. It's in the room. We should go there.
Yeah,
Let me
I'm
find
sure.
smells.
Okay.
Nothing happened to me and I'm already in there.
Make me a con save.
A con save?
I've definitely
Actually,
gotten
give me a
closer
wisdom
because
save.
at
A
this
wisdom
point,
save.
I've been watching.
Mm-hmm. I haven't died.
Nat 20.
Once stuff
And
starts happening, I
plus
get in to
3,
look at it.
it's gonna be a 23.
We love that.
Wait,
Nat 20!
your wisdom save is only a +3?
Yeah.
How is that?
Well, I have more health than
You should be proficient.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Wisdom saves.
Should have at least Sunny should have put at least a
Your wisdom save is a +6.
Oh, it's a +6. I lied. It's...
I was like, ain't no cleric out there got a +3 to their wisdom.
I thought
Yeah.
Sunny just dumped wisdom for bare minimum. I was like, I'm just gonna
cleric?
go help.
Absolutely
It
not.
was. Listen, I still don't understand how this works, but it's a nat 20, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, so
I mean, it does. Nat 20s don't necessarily mean auto win.
correct.
Okay, never
But
mind.
in this case, you fail but succeed. As in, as you asked the orb to show you, it said yes. Anyone who is watching will see shadows appear from the wall and consume Tav. But as in, it will consume and then just kind of like putting a cloth over you, like a veil. You and only you will see this. Everyone else will just see this cloth going over you, and then you kind of just having a possession going over you. You will see yourself and the lead lady of Shar practicing torturing techniques on other people.
Okay.
What did I tell you guys? Magical barrier I can't get through because I have no divinity! I'm like throwing my hands like I'm trying to break through and it's not getting me anywhere.
You will hear, you
How
won't hear, but you will
considerate of the orc
see
to
their
protect
lips
their
moving, but no sound coming out.
Okay.
Not-
Prophecy client privilege.
You can tell based off of there's random body in the front, off to the side, off to the side. You can tell that just already when you kind of zoned in to this, the two off to the side has already been used and they're dead. Mm-hmm. The torture was a success. You go on to the third one, and just by looking at how everything's done, you can tell this is a warm up.
Warm up?
Yeah, it was like just, alright, we're gonna just warm your skills up for a little bit, and then we're gonna teach you something more advanced. More Shar people come in and take those bodies out, and they drag in 2 bodies. Those 2 bodies are your parents. And you successfully tortured them to the brink of death, and then the Lady Shar heals them. And you repeat this process for approximately 6 hours and 66 minutes.
So 7
also-
hours.
Nope,
7
6
hours,
hours
and
and
6
66 minutes.
Also, I was telling him that I came further into the torture chamber when all
Okay.
this was like during all the testing and all the experimenting because I like to like look closely on things. So I'm definitely within the area, and I also speak Celestial, so I definitely probably saw the messages before the veil came down.
Okay, I like it.
So
I
like
get you.
I'm slightly aware that like there was
It
a lot
adds.
involved with
Yeah.
this
You said it
memory,
was
and it
the
might not be
Lady
good.
Shar or
A head Lady of Shar.
head Lady of Shar? Okay.
I can't read. So. But man, if
Yeah, I would probably tell you guys that like I would like
The
let you guys know
princess.
like bro, this orb, like whatever it's telling them is like intense. Like there was definitely a very big reveal here because like they were asking them if they were sure, like if they wanted to know this stuff. Like this is I don't know what's going on, but it's big.
You will experience all that,
I wish
and
we
then
knew.
you'll go back in that veil, which is lift up from you. The shadows will go back into the walls, and you'll snap back into it. Snap back to reality.
Is the orb still the same?
Mm-hmm.
The same as in red.
Yes, still as in red. Then it'll switch to common. Welcome home.
Shit.
are you okay?
Better motherfucking be okay because I can't heal you.
Just in case you forgot.
This is like Yvaine's only thing. Is she's the healer. She's the mom. She doesn't want anybody to get hurt.
you
And
don't
people keep running into danger. And she doesn't have any way to heal them. She has healing potions, but she's not going to tell them that. Like, the divinity is gone. There's no healing. Be safer. Be better.
There's not an unending stash. There's not like.
I don't know.
Let's get out of the room.
Can I ask the orb if there's any more memories?
Yeah, you ask it that. It will. Shit.
Orb
Will-
shit.
it will say 7.
7 more memories. Ask them if it's all your memories.
Yeah. Are they all only my memories?
Yes.
Are there any more outside of this room?
No. Sorry, yes, there are more outside
there
of this
are
room.
more outside of this room?
Correct.
More orbs or more memories?
There's no more memories in this room.
Okay.
So the 7 are in different
Locations.
locations. So
Mm.
this room is no more memories.
Correct.
I think I'm gonna go walk around the church with this orb, guys.
You like walk company?
Okay, magical orb is now taking over Tav's mind. Rates.
No, it's
Do you need supervision?
Yes.
Do you need an adult?
I don't think any of us qualify for that. I just want, like, you guys can keep investigating and stuff. I'll just follow into a room, and if you see a shadow or anything happen to me, just leave me alone for a bit. It's giving me answers. I don't know how to feel about it yet.
Just don't forget that these answers could also be incorrect. Sunspark could have planted this here.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind, but for now, this seems to be the only lead I have.
Dungeon Master.
Yes.
Does Tav look afraid when they mention wanting to go into different rooms, and if the cloud goes over to leave them be? Is this something that frightens or scares you as you talk about this?
Let me look at my notes.
I am absolutely petrified.
Yes.
Okay. We'll be here if you need the help.
Thank you. I know we haven't known each other very long compared to me and Yvaine, but I appreciate it. I hope you guys have my back like I had yours.
Are we able to help them in any way? Like support in any other tangible ways?
It really depends on class abilities. For like our two clerics over here, they have an ability called guidance. So anytime they roll a certain check, they can add a bonus to it. Other than that, it's just being with them. Or if Tav's like, I want to move this hay barrel, but I'm not as strong. Amy, come help me. And then you're assisting, and then Tav will roll an advantage.
Mm-hmm.
But who knows? Having a person there with Tav could help. It could hinder, or it can just absolutely do nothing. You're just going, this person's crazy.
Okay.
You just walk out?
Yeah. I walk out of the torture chamber and see if there's any memories in that room, like the one outside of the torture chamber.
Perfect.
Right.
So we'll just say I'll let you know as you're walking around
Okay.
what rooms, if any, do pop up.
So
Everyone in the basement, though.
As you walk out of the room. As your friend, I support you, but I also think this is a stupid idea to do it alone. You should do it with one of us. Take somebody with you.
I'm waiting for you guys to finish in there. I
You
need
can
to
take me or
breathe.
Adam.
No, I'm not taking you.
Okay, I mean,
I
we
just met you.
Oh, what happened?
I
What's
look.
this? How did I end up on the forums? Absolutely not.
Yeah, Yvaine. They looked terrified.
I know, which is why they shouldn't go by themselves.
I was gonna go follow just to keep an eye. I think I'm of use.
So if we don't all hover like a little group behind them, yeah, I feel like one person should at least split up.
I would really
But what would the
appreciate
rest
it
of
if
us
you
do?
went
If you go there, what should the rest of us do?
Well,
Like-
Well, we can continue. I was already searching the records room
That's
for stuff, so.
so.
Do you have any more healing potions on you?
Yes,
Okay.
I do.
Real quick question. Are all 7 of the memories in this church, or just like across?
It
everywhere?
didn't state.
It didn't
just
state?
said out of the room.
Out of the orb.
Yeah, it just said there's 7 other memories not in this room.
Okay.
So which could be they're still in the church, there's town somewhere, or it could be on another continent whatsoever,
10-4.
or a completely different location.
Do I have any specific purpose for being here in this location, or like motivation, or things that I should like as a character, any significance 'Cause at this point,
It's
I
a
have
good question.
little to no investment in anything except other people's motivations right now.
Which is true. Unfortunately, I didn't plan on them ever asking that question of this character. But we'll say yes. You were here under the instruction of Elena, which is one of the other characters in here. She just dropped you off here and said, explore, have fun, I'll call you when I need you. And then left you for 6 months.
Hired mercenary to protect her fiance.
Yeah, in a sense.
You're gonna protect Ren, make sure he doesn't run off again.
Who?
Ren. So Ren's not with. Well, yeah, he's with us, but he's a character who's not currently at the table, so he's, you know.
And this is one of the ones that we suspected was tortured in this torture chamber?
Yes.
He's
So
currently
he did a
outside.
terrible job.
No. So Elena's only recently got brought to us after we rescued Ren,
Okay.
and then she was part of the support rescue squad that showed up after the battle, of course. A little late to the game, but so we could just say that you were one of the companies she brought along as a backup rescue team.
Okay.
So
At the end of the day, you're hired mercenary. You're hired muscle.
you know, keep Ren safe. But are you secretly here to make sure he doesn't run off again? Maybe, we don't know. Keep tabs.
Yeah.
And-
Just trying to figure out like what what I should even, check out or do, or if I have any.
Right now, you're
Thing that I should
freelancing.
Yeah.
It's like you're freelancing right now.
Just here for the vibes
Here for the vibes.
and the chaos.
All right, basement people. It's weird to say, but I'm saying it anyways.
I'm gonna start walking away. I have permission to go.
Can we go or are we stuck? Because, Adam's going to be like, I'm very interested in that. Can I go too?
In the memories?
Oh, no, just see what happens to Tav.
No.
What about Solomon? Can he go?
No. Let's.
So we got to stay here?
You don't have to stay here. You just can't go with them. That's. Please don't follow my friends around. That's creepy. You understand where that's a little bit?
I guess. All right, I guess we'll stay here. Solomon looks pouty. Poop.
Boundaries. Just get used to it.
There are lots of fun things here. This is secretly a very bad temple. I'm sure you can find many dark magic objects if you look hard enough.
Like this one?
What does he have?
What do I have? A paddle.
A paddle?
Yeah, it's a paddle.
What is it made out of?
Wood.
Does it say yaoi on it?
Yeah. Don't know what that word means, but it's a paddle.
Those are banned.
It's
What, the dark
a...
magic
So
item?
it is
D&D, not for children.
D&D, also known as Do Not Disturb.
Yeah.
Oh,
One of
that
my
is.
friends literally thought that's what it was.
But he will hold up a idol of Shar. This?
Yeah, I mean, that could if someone treated it the wrong way. But not inherently bad.
Yeah.
Did he just put it in his purse?
I just put it down right
Oh,
next to
okay.
him.
I was like, did he just pocket that? Because
I'll be pissed if he did. I know. It's like a sixth sense. I'm like, someone's stealing from my goddess.
Alright, jeez. What else can we look for while we're down here? I don't know. I didn't really have any interest in going in the torture room.
It's just a genuine decent basement.
Okay, I don't... Was there anything... wasn't anything stored in the basement. I just don't... I want to go back to the records room. There's nothing down here for me in the basement.
Okay. Well, Adam will follow you.
Um,
Solomon will stay down
We-
here just chilling.
you can correct me if I'm wrong, Dom, whenever you make it back to the table. But we do know a little bit now about there being multiple Caleans, right? Like, Kay shared with us a little bit of their vision.
Yes, I think. Or at least there's Kay and there's Calean.
But they gave us the numbers, right? The fact they were model numbers because they were really confused about that.
I'm not sure.
The model numbers, I think, no, but the general premise that they're might be multiple Caleans, that idea is out there.
Okay.
I'm going to go through the records in the record room and see if I can't find any mention of Calean at all. Any Calean.
I'm just meandering. Peeping my head into different rooms. Keeping an eye on what's happening to other people, and if something interesting happens, I might just, linger.
I found a clue. Yes.
Out of character, I do need to take a little break. Use the restroom really quick.
You're good. Alright, so records room, popping ahead into other rooms to see if the jogging, going with them, basement people. Let's go with, Tav.
Alright.
Roll me a percentile.
Percentile.
The percentile is 2 D10s, one with the double digit and one with the singular. You roll it and it gives a number.
Yeah.
$52.
What number?
52.
Okay. Alright. Okay. I see what you did there. Alrighty.
Oh god.
You do get another memory.
Okay.
But this one, so there is a pond over there. Obviously not right now because I took it off. But that little pond with the 2 pillars. You get there and it starts to glow again. Would you like another?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
It's not going to be good.
Okay. Just show me it, please.
Oh, fine. So bossy. So these shadows come from the pillars. They come, same thing, drapes over you. This one, you see Father Thunsbach, Elena's father, and a head priestess of Shar.
Yvaine's father?
No, Elena.
Oh, Elena.
Guyver.
Sorry, not Elena. My bad. Yvaine's. Sorry.
Oh,
I didn't
okay.
mean Yvaine's.
All right.
My bad.
And the head lady.
Of Shar, with you as a child next to her.
Okay.
You can. The day you two met was a little foggy because it was so long ago, but you get a sense of this is the day you two met. It's an introduction between your childhood character and Yvaine's childhood character. Normal conversations going on. Again, you can't. There's no audio, just lip reading. As Yvaine, Father Son Spark, and her dad kind of like walk away after about like 15 minutes of talking. You talking to Yvaine. As they walk away into the church, head lady of shop will put her hand on your shoulder and will kind of like nod and smile. You'll go to behind a rock and crank up a chain, and you in a cage you see your parents, tortured and beaten, and then coughing up water. You do this dip down for 3 hours and 33 minutes. And then it comes back. The shadows go back into the pillars, and you snap back to reality.
Would I remember the head lady of Shar since I'm part of the Shar temple? Or was that also wiped?
That is wiped as well.
It's wiped as well, okay.
As in, like, you know there was a head person and it was a head lady of Char, but an image that you have in your head is like this jolly green giant of a woman who was just, yes, Char has some depressing, but she was always welcoming and hot. This one is more of a tall, skinny, slender lady with more of a lifeless eyes.
Everybody's secretly Stoneblade killers.
What?
Everyone eventually. We're all secretly stone cold killers.
Yeah.
Our memories been wiped. We all think we're pleasant people.
Okay.
We're not.
So do we just spontaneously
yes.
do things, or is there a
Kind of.
order of turns? Or
That is a great question to ask. A little bit. So, like, as I'm telling Tav everything going on, while that's going on, the next group, if they're paired together, so, like, Mikael will see this. Rachel's character, if you're with her, will do that. And once everyone's done, it all happens at the same time.
right?
So there's not anyone, what we call metagaming. So it's not like, oh, I said I'm going to Rachel, and, oh, Tav has this unique thing that does with my character. I'm suddenly going to run over there type deal. So everything just kind of, once it goes, boom. Some turns will be longer than others. It either depends on what the player gives me, or what they don't give me, or whatever I have planned. So,
When it's basic role-playing gameplay, we just kind of bounce around whichever story makes the most sense to jump to next.
Okay.
But if we're in combat, then we would roll an initiative order, and then we go in that order,
Okay.
so that everybody gets a fair turn.
It's kind of more spontaneous during this part.
yeah.
Okay.
So we can go to Tav, we can go to Mikael, but then we can go back to Tav, and then back to Mikael, if the story seems fit.
Can I like go back around and check where that chain was if it's still there?
Roll me a percentile.
24.
You sense it's there. Yeah, that's about it. You sense it's there, but you don't see it.
Don't see it. Gotta like.
As you like swipe it, your hand goes clearly through it, but you still feel that there's a chain there.
So my hand goes through it.
Yeah, so like you feel the coldness of a chain.
Uh-huh.
So as your hand goes through it, you feel like there should be a chain there. You can feel the coldness of it, but you can't see it.
Okay. Okay. I have 6 more memories left in this thing, right?
You do, yes.
Okay. Can I like peer into the water and see if I can still see the cage or no? Or is the water too dark?
You can still peer into it, but you don't see a cage.
No cage. Okay.
Just see your reflection.
I'll head back inside the church and see if there's anything.
All right. Record room people.
Looking for mentions of Calean.
So normally, obviously, Adam would be like, here he goes. But he just sits on a desk, just sits down and just watches you go through things, and you find nothing about Calean whatsoever.
You're being less than helpful right now, Adam.
I would love to help you, but even I can't find it. Which is odd.
Okay.
So I have a question for you
Are
since...
there?
Oh, no, we're not alone. Never mind.
Hi. Are there anything that looks like it could be like a secret
Tunnel.
door, tunnel, compartment?
Roll me a percentile.
Anything? Okay. That might have something hidden in it.
It's gonna work.
81.
Alright. Roll me an investigation.
So one of these,
Okay.
and then you'll match it with the investigation number.
Okay. 0.
So just
That's a
flat
barbarian
roll.
for you.
7.
Alright. Yvaine, same thing. Roll me a percentile and a investigation.
My percentile is 42 percentiles. Alright, investigation. 6.
Ooh, okay. You know what? We'll give it to you both. As you're talking to Adam and just kind of like still looking for anything, like you're not so helpful, and as you're looking as well, you both come to a book that literally states This is not a secret tunnel. This book wasn't planned. Please don't pull me.
I impulsively, absolutely pull it right away.
You pull it.
I reach for it and Amy beats me to it. Give me that!
It's very much like, I think there's possibilities.
Okay,
It's one of those things where, like, Yvaine was reaching for it. He's like, this could possibly be a trap. We should take precautions. Nope.
as you
You
pull
will
it,
see what happens now.
the bookcase slides back and then drops down below, and a secret tunnel appears.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel through the
There's
mountains.
cabbages down there.
And
I'm hungry.
and a waft of fresh cabbages hits your nostrils.
Oh, that doesn't smell good. Oh, it does.
Yum.
One thing you will learn quickly here, if you go, oh my god, that boss fight was easy, I'll go, okay, and do dragons.
Do not test the DM.
You think they would learn that by now?
Listen, I haven't done anything
That's
yet.
why I kind of did this.
Yeah, okay.
Look, I found my
Oh, fuck
runaway
you.
skill.
Sorry, fine, I'll rephrase that. Dumb.
Dumb.
Yeah, yeah.
That fits.
I've been playing with you for years.
That's
I
right.
know this by now.
Yeah, you see that boat up there? Mimic.
Well, the bone up there is what's left of Dom's dignity.
Okay, so yeah, you guys get that, and Adam will go, huh, that's a tunnel.
You knew there was a tunnel?
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell us there was a tunnel?
You didn't tell me you were looking for a tunnel.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
A lot of help.
I'm looking for anything that you would deem interesting.
I'm looking at it.
I'm
Wonderful.
already sombering down the whatever the word is.
Oh, okay, your
Going
friend just
down
left.
The tunnel.
Yeah.
Should we follow or let your friend go?
I kind of don't want to, but yes.
Okay. He hops down.
I don't realize I can't keep them alive
Is it
anymore.
spiral?
Of course.
Okay, cool. Is there any light as we're going down?
If there's not,
there's-
we'll do a light
Yeah,
cantrip.
there's glowing moss.
I'm looking. I'm perceptioning.
Is the moss edible?
No, don't eat the moss. I can't heal you if it's rot.
Well, I'm not. I need to. If it
Do
is
you eat
edible,
Do you
if
need
I know
food?
it's edible.
Do you need food? I have food. We all have trail rations.
Do you eat it?
Please don't
Do I
eat
need it?
Yeah, do you eat the moss?
Oh, do I eat it?
Yeah.
No, I'm wondering if I'm not gonna eat it if I don't know it's
You
edible.
can. You
Everything
can do
is edible. Depending on how
sometimes
you
only once.
Yeah,
eat it.
You can
including
do.
rat
You
poison.
can
That's
ask
edible.
the. You can ask the DM if you want to do a nature check or a survival check.
I'm not that desperate.
Because a nature check will tell you whether it's edible or not.
Like survival, please.
Survival would just be
It's-
if you wanted to identify what it was. Nature check would say like, is it edible?
We like to do a nature check.
Yes.
Alright.
Like if it's safely edible.
Roll
Yeah.
your d20 and then add your nature.
Okay, let me pull up my thingy again.
Yeah. That's intelligence base.
It's a 0, a flat roll.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I guess she could be.
18, and then yeah, my intelligence is +0.
What does it say to nature though?
Oh, but nature is also 0.
Okay, so because some of these you'll see they're kind of got like the little P in there.
Mhm.
That means that you have proficiency in that, and so you would get a number even if your other one was.
Got
zero.
it. Yeah.
So, anyways, 18.
18. It is deliciously edible.
Yeah.
It is known as a bubblegum moss.
Yeah, I'll definitely. I'll go ahead and munch on that while we're going down.
Perfect.
Because trail
Unfortunately,
rations
the only
are cool,
flavor,
but they're kind of boring, and I'd rather eat something more interesting.
the only flavor of this bubblegum moss is cabbage.
I love that.
Cabbage moss.
So
Someone
you,
got moss that tastes like cabbage.
you see Amy just take off some moss and go, oh.
Oh, we don't. All right. Okay. If you get sick, it's on you. It's fine. I'm percepting for
I've got
any kind
max.
of danger, especially above. Oh, like the white
My
thing.
God.
I guess food poisoning.
How far down is this? How many stories down are we going? How many levels?
11.
Fucking
Ouch.
hey.
We're so far away from everybody else. And there's been nothing.
We're probably gonna make our way there either way.
I'm not going 11 levels away from you guys.
There's there's moss, and it just does glow all the way down.
Yeah, but I'm not getting 11 levels away from my friends.
Oh, I mean, that's how you found out it was 11 levels.
So you're already 11.
So you're already at the bottom.
I mean, you're already there. You might as well.
And the door says, you're already here.
Aw.
So technically, it's Tav. Wait,
Tav is not with us.
I'm not.
Tav is supervised, so.
I'm not worried about being supervised. I'm worried about being 11. You know how many stairs 11 levels is?
Yeah, I don't really want to walk up.
But I'm strong.
Well, you're gonna have to carry us.
Might be possible.
Yeah, let's go with that.
You've only gone down the stairs so far.
I just go in a straight line. We don't go up mountains, we'll go down.
They did teleport here.
They did teleport you.
Yeah.
Mostly on means of transportation.
Okay, so
Monster
we've
builds
reached
11
a-
levels.
We've reached a door, because the door is what had
Yeah, you're already here.
the message on it.
Yeah, it's right there.
Gosh.
Well, I can't open it. You're in front of me.
I hate all of this. I don't like being. Okay, going through the door. If I can. Is it unlocked?
You just go right through the door.
Yeah! I'm already here, it says.
Yeah, that's why I think you should went through the door. You know what? Let's go with it. You just walk through the door.
Of course.
So you.
Yvaine is so over this. She doesn't even bother trying to open the door. She
Yep.
just walked right
Yep,
through
and
it.
it's like that gooey jello-ness. It's just like you just go in it and then you plop out the other side.
So we just see her get sucked in, more or less.
Mm.
Yeah. Trauma for this campaign is going to be slimes.
How would you say
And
that?
I'm.
Because I didn't want it to be mimics. I'd rather it be slimes.
You know what?
Do you follow?
If I can.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Adam and Amy will follow. Boop, boop. And you get to a lovely laboratory.
God damn it. I was hoping there would be more, like weapons or useful things.
Oh, well, laboratories can have weapons and useful things.
Does this laboratory have anything in it that I would recognize? Anything that would tell me who worked in this laboratory? Any items that might be familiar to me?
Maybe not items, but there is a suit of armor off to the side that has both symbols of Shar and
Salute.
Salim. Thank you.
Okay. Does it appear that there are any notes anywhere?
Oh yeah, there's no scatter everywhere.
Okay. Is there what would appear to be like a main work table?
Yep.
I go there.
And as you go there, you hear, what are you looking for?
I don't have a clue what I'm looking for. I'm just looking for anything of interest on me, myself, friends, anyone I'm traveling with at the moment.
Cool.
Was that Adam?
That was not Adam.
Oh, fuck. Shit. I realized I talked to someone who wasn't, and I start looking around at my feet because it's...
You see about a 4'2" slime, just in a little bow tie, a little nice little hat, pants, and a button-up vest.
Does the slime look familiar to me?
No.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm sorry I invaded your space. My name's Yvaine. Do you have a name?
Slimy.
Slimy?
Yes.
Accurate name.
Thank
Very
you.
nice. Do you work here?
Yes.
Is this your laboratory?
No.
Whose laboratory is this?
Father Sunsocks.
Father Sunspark.
Yes.
Wonderful. Has he been by recently?
Yes.
Within the last day?
Yes.
Is he due back?
No.
Does he come here often?
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Correct.
You're adorable, you know that?
Thank you. I don't get visitors.
You don't get that's terrible.
You know, so I
Do you
don't know
ever
how to
leave-
interact.
Do you ever leave the lab?
No.
Can you leave the lab?
Yes.
Why don't you?
People will kill me.
Which people?
People.
Who?
Like you.
I wouldn't kill you.
Her. Him.
So
People.
are we?
Yeah, you
Adam,
see
we're-
this
we're
whole
nearby,
conversation.
We're right there.
Yeah, you
Okay, cool.
clearly hear this conversation going on.
Do you think you can help me?
Depending. What you need help on?
I am going to need to try to organize this research and see if there's anything here that can help me or my friends.
In what way? What come after thee?
Well, I'd like to know what Father Sunspark was working on here.
That's a bit complicated to say.
Why?
Because he was working on everything.
Can you start with the project he works on the most?
Oh. Yes.
Okay.
Do you have 100 years?
Do I have 100? I mean, technically, yes.
But yeah, I can thought. It's gonna take 100 years to tell you, though.
You can't just show me where a lot of the research is for that particular project?
No, well, I could, but you reading it's gonna take 100 years.
Can you summarize?
Highlights.
Just give me like the abridged notes.
Old
Somehow.
body bad, new body good. Needs new body.
Okay. And that I'm familiar with. That part I'm familiar with. Do you know if he was able to do that?
Yes.
How long ago was he able to do that?
16 hours ago.
16 hours ago?
Yeah.
So 16 hours ago he put someone's consciousness into a new body?
Yeah, his.
His consciousness into a... Whose?
His son.
Ren.
Yes.
Okay. But it didn't stay that way.
I don't know. He left afterwards.
Okay. Has he done it to anyone else?
No.
Just him and Ren.
Has he tried
Yes.
doing it to anyone else?
Yes.
Has anyone survived those experiments?
No.
Okay. Yeah.
Lovely.
What other kind of experiments was he working on?
Oh, an idea experiment. Bringing an idea to life just by having the idea.
Is that how we got you?
No. No, I was a failed child.
Oh god.
I don't think you were a failed child.
No, it's okay. My body dissolved and I came into a slime.
But
Good
then
thing is
you-
I don't need to eat.
That is a success in
I
the
mean-
category of slime.
Yeah. Successful slime.
Well, but my own people don't even accept me.
The slime people?
Correct, because they're not technically a slime. It's
I
just
mean-
easier to categorize me as a slime.
I would say technically you're a slime.
True, but not like a slime. I'm just a slime.
Do I have a new pet now? We're taking the slime with us.
Yes. I want this slime.
Are
I'm
you,
not
are you
even-
setting this like vibe through consciousness?
Yeah,
through
in my
walls?
consciousness, I'm like, there is a cute something, and I want it.
You're up with your orb.
My orb! Have you seen a slime?
Fuck that guy, he owes me money.
I want this man! I want this orb, this creature.
Oh my
A
gosh.
tab in a
wait.
slime.
Does that mean somehow the orb has?
That was a joke,
Then
that was a
all
joke,
the
that was
way
a joke,
down.
that was a joke. That was a joke.
In my tape recorder, there appears to be a slime. And now it's wanted by everybody.
I
I shall solve this investigation.
feel a slime.
I feel that slime. That's gross.
I feel in my heart
Yeah.
of heart that
I've been
there's
feeling
a
up my slime.
Yeah.
I'm not feeling it up. It's sixth sensing.
Feels pretty slimy, doesn't it?
Okay. Alright.
Char whispered in my ear and
Focus
said
back
there's
in.
a
Focus
slime.
back in. I can't do it. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna do the same thing I did in the records room.
Yeah.
And I'm going to start digging through the papers, and I'm going to give you a list of names to look for.
But I can help you.
Please.
What are you looking for?
We're looking for Ren,
Oh, I got that one.
Calean,
I don't got that one. That one's not on the island.
Tavrion,
We don't talk about that one.
Yvaine.
We got that one.
Can you show me papers on Yvaine?
Oh, of course. He moves it through his armor,
Uh-huh.
then tugs on an arm, and it's just a filing cabinet
God.
on his thing. There you go. There's
Thank
about
you.
6,679 documents about thing.
That's very helpful. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I offer him a little like granola bar thing from my pouch. It's snack.
Oh god.
It just dissolves.
Yeah. There you go. That's how you eat snacks.
People are weird.
You know, people tell me that a lot. Okay.
You like moss?
Don't know what it is.
Kind of like slime, but
he's
for
never
plants.
been out of here before.
Huh.
It's
Odd.
like plant slime.
Yeah, because he wouldn't
Ah.
know about
So would I
this
be a
phase.
cannibal?
Oh god.
Yeah,
No.
a little bit.
Oh, then
Well,
okay.
yeah, I guess there are some worms.
Is a
in
cannibal a bad word?
I mean, maybe not a cannibal. Maybe just a carnivore.
this. Yeah, they're like sort of related, but not really.
That makes sense.
All right. Well, I'm going to start digging through the files with my name on it.
What exactly are you looking for?
I'm looking to see if there's any information that might be a reason why my dad would need to leave. Like if they were going to try to do something to me, or if they did something to me that my dad didn't want. If they were trying to, I don't know. Just
All right.
I'm trying to figure out what kind of experiments he thought he was doing on me.
So the reason why you have this,
I just open the filing cabinet in the middle, grab the first file, and pull it out.
so as you're just digging through these files, at first the first couple of files is just what you did as a day-to-day basis of a child.
Mm-hmm.
So nothing in particular. Just like today, she farted at this time. She ate cereal at this time. She flew a tantrum. She's a baby. The end.
No.
And that gets a
Extreme
whole.
baby book.
Fine.
Yeah.
The more you go on, it then gets to the point of, as you kind of figure, like, okay, this is just nonsense, to a diary, more likely, of your father.
Okay.
Stating that he found the secret of your mother, and that he needs to step up his game to keep you both safe.
Okay.
And you get a sense that if you keep reading, you're going to find out things you may not want to know yet.
Oh, fuck that. Read it anyway.
Uh,
I've got a whole ass filing cabinet with my name on it. Let's go.
And then you're shaming me for the
I'm digging through a perfectly functional file cabinet full of paper. You grabbed a magical floating cloud orb. We didn't know what it did. It's different.
we do now.
so you get to. We're gonna do this again.
This information could not be true and could be planted.
Correct.
No, it's not.
Oh god.
I have a slime.
I
I'm telling you,
trust
I'm telling you
this
it's not.
slime.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
your slime it only tells the absolute
Yeah.
truth.
Correct. Yeah.
A lawful good slime.
Honestly, yeah, you're right for telling me that. But also at the same time, this is something Yvaine would be blind eye to.
Yeah.
It will slowly start, like, has always said your name, but now it's referring to you as experiment 19674.
What, say that number again?
19674.
Oh, God.
But we're going to shorthand it to 19.
Okay.
But it's never going to refer to you as 19. It's just 1-9.
Everyone's a fucking experiment.
Mm-hmm.
No, except for... Okay, anyways.
Okay.
It would state that your father is only your stepfather and not your real father.
Oh my god.
Your mom is your mom, but you were born in a conception of a ritual, favoritism, love, and divine magic.
Favoritism, love, divine magic.
And a ritual.
And ritual.
So pretty much your parents got jiggy with it in a ritual circle with components of love, divine, favoritism, and worship.
Love, favoritism, divine worship. Dad is stepdad. Jesus Christ. And then
Are-
Go ahead.
Am I or Adam aware of any of these things? Like, are these being talked about as she's discovering
She's
it, or are they
just
fully
reading
in
it
her mind?
in her mind.
Okay.
Adam is just chilling off to the side, just enjoying the moment, looking at things. You can talk to Sam if you want. Yvaine is constantly reading. Then once she gets done reading, everything will happen at the same time, and then you will go back into the church. Well, you'll be in the church at this point.
Yeah.
Solomon is still upstairs. He's just wandering around.
10-4.
I'll wait for Yvaine.
You know, I was
Correct.
wondering when Solomon's name was going to be mentioned. Because I know it wasn't mentioned below.
It will also state that your mom does get married to your dad. That is a true statement there. But your father, your quote real father,
Biological.
is actually Father Sunspark.
Ah.
I knew it.
Right.
I knew it.
It's a good thing I never flirted with Ren.
You go full Star Wars there.
Yeah.
Oh man, I already know what character thing I'm gonna say. And I know it's gonna be dumb. God damn it.
Slime guy's name was Slimy?
It's
Fine,
for
yep.
slimy.
That you were created not to be a vessel for anyone, of like Father Sunspark or your mother, but to be the next avatar of Selene.
Oh shit.
But be under the full control of Father Sunspark as his executioner.
I saw Luna Avatar and an executioner. What you guys stuff next up?
Secret tunnels making so much more sense now.
Secret
Ta-da.
tunnel.
Everyone has to have a secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel. Through the mountains.
There's no mountain, it's a church.
That is true. Through the church.
Unless the church is on a mountain, in which case the tunnel would be going
Okay.
through the mountain.
It will just kind of after that go into. It was agreed upon that your father would raise you as his own to see if the love and favoritism of an only child would increase your power in an environment of secret without you being aware of the actual secret.
Okay.
Hence why it was separated. Your father had no idea of the act.
Okay.
So he fully believed that you were his child.
Okay.
The reason why what happened to you guys was he found out.
Gotcha.
To keep you safe, your mom used her divine magic to shroud you guys from everyone else. Which, once her magic starts to run out, she used her life force to keep you guys secret. But once it became too weakened, Father Sunspark found you and sent Grimdor to be his executioner to everyone in your tavern, disguised as...
Calean.
Well, I know, but it doesn't say. It just says disguised as.
Sorry.
And that's it.
Sorry.
Okay, so just make sure I write this down.
Yep.
Hespero, which is dad, believed that I was his, but when he learned that I was not his, that was the reason we left the church. We weren't kicked from the church.
From your understanding, you were kicked.
Right. But from what I'm reading,
Is your mom and dad, because again, your dad still doesn't know. To the day he died, you're his kid.
okay.
He's just found out that
The ritual.
the experimental phase of you.
Got it.
That like somehow, I guess when they got jiggy with it, from his knowledge, was under this ritual magic thing, and he thought he thinks you're an experiment. In that case, he doesn't know that when they got jiggy with it, Father Sunspark beat him to it.
Got it.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Then to keep yourself safe, your mom kind of shrouded you guys and a lie and magical protection. But when it got too much for your mom to sustain the magic, she used her life force until the day she died. That's when Father Son Spark, once the magic faded completely, found you, your dad knew, and then booted you out.
Got it.
And the person who killed your family was Grimdor!
Someone said hi.
Oh, hi. Sorry. It's really hard to remember who's everyone's name when they don't go, hi, my name's Steve. I'm like, oh, hey, Steve.
Hey.
I'm like,
Well, so much war drop.
yes, so much will drop. At the end of that reading, that will kind of like get all the information of 555. You come back into church, and Solomon is looking at the statues of the twin sisters, just
Yo,
hi.
you just looking?
Yeah.
Anything interesting you found?
No, not really.
Apparently,
It's-
Dakota.
Oh, hi, Dakota. Sorry. Welcome. Hi. He would just go, you know, for some sisters who hate each other, they look very friendly here, which is odd.
They always tried. They showed them in a different light here.
Why is that?
I'm not entirely sure I was adopted into this. So it's just always been like that since I can remember.
I wonder what this place was like, filled with people and life. Really wish I would have been here for it. Would have been fun.
Yeah. I think it was. I didn't really go to this one as much.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah. I'm gonna go look around the church.
Do you want some company?
Not from you. I'm so sorry. Don't really trust you very well. You know, stranger danger.
Well, you got him with you.
Oh, listen. My friend trusts him. I trust him. A friend of my friend is my friend.
But okay, well, I mean, alright.
I
He
mean-
has a secret, but I guess he hasn't told you yet.
Okay. What?
What?
Do you not know?
Know what?
Adam! He's gonna walk off.
What do you mean by that?
He's just gonna
I'm just-
pick up the pace. Let
I'm
him
just
beat.
start chasing after. What the fuck are you talking? Come on.
Okay, I start jogging.
Secret tunnel! I shouldn't have said that out loud.
What the fuck is this? I start chasing him down.
Wait for Rachel to come back.
Yeah, I guess I'm jogging down these stairs.
Ooh, moss.
Oh my god, he ate that moss.
I saw him do it. I eat it too.
No, what are you doing?
It tastes like cabbage.
Don't trust him.
It actually tastes
It
like
does?
cabbage. It's good.
I'm not gonna risk it. But keep going.
Don't risk it. I like cabbage.
Okay. Just
How
keep
deep
going.
is this?
I don't know, dude. I think it's 11 stories. That's a weird number.
It's a
but-
really weird number to stop on. I don't exercise much.
Why are we running?
Yeah, why are we running?
I don't know. You shouldn't chase me.
Well, you're not giving us answers.
I don't want to give you answers.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know.
You're.
What the?
I really like to be able to hit that 11th floor by now.
Okay,
This isn't really making you like him
need
more.
you. You're really making a bad rep for yourself right now.
I usually do that. I can't help it. This is thingy.
Is
What thingy?
It, what thingy?
I don't know how to describe it. Words are big and hard.
You're a wizard.
Yes, I am a wizard. Keep to that fact.
Are you supposed to know this stuff?
Well, they said it, so it must
Isn't
be
their whole
true.
job big words?
Yeah, your whole entire job is big words.
Yes, and let's keep to that one fact that my job is being a wizard. Nothing else.
Alright, now you're seeming suspicious. What are your other jobs?
Pottery.
I don't trust that.
Gardening.
No.
Wizardry.
That's the same thing.
Whizzing?
What even is that?
I don't know.
Exactly. Caught you in your
Yeah,
lie.
it's not a lie if I don't believe in myself.
Okay, that's sad.
Are we there yet?
I don't know.
We're up the stairs.
This staircase is
How
really long.
is this fucking
I
staircase?
don't know. It feels like more than 11 staircases.
This is a great workout.
Oh god, I think we're there yet. Okay, here, we're almost there. And oh, thank God you're back. So as you get done with your...
I'm breathing
We're
heavily.
marking the
Pointing
speed
at
which
him.
they could travel.
Secrets! Evade! Secrets!
Solomon comes through
I hide
and
behind my
flops down. Tab comes next, flops down. And then Mikael comes next and flops on top of him.
Secrets!
Get off me!
Sorry. And then I just roll over and I'm just like, fucking roll back.
You get off me too!
Not until you tell the secret.
I don't. I'm dying.
Amy's literally just standing there, hands on her hip, just like
I'll get him.
Oh god.
dumbfounded. Like, what are you? What?
When you guys make it down the stairs, I'm
What are you
knee
guys
deep
doing?
in papers like that I've scattered as I pulled the files out and
Like,
dropped the
small
like all of the kids stuff that was like, you know, oh she farted, she blah blah blah.
Yeah.
I'm just like, as I've tried, they're all scattered around the floor. I finally got the one file that's got all the actual information I need.
Like 3 papers worth of actual information.
Before
that's
like,
about-
judging you guys severely, Amy was like
4.
like picking at her nails with the side of her axe, like against the wall, just like.
That's very easy. You've filed into this character really well. It's like exactly what Amy would have
It's kind of disturbing sometimes. Some of the things I was reading, I was like, this is very similar to a character I might actually create.
Solomon goes, oh, thank you. Ooh. Oh, hey, the slime.
Hi, Slime.
This is Mr. Slimy.
Hello.
So, what? See, what? Why did we run?
What secret?
We ran 11 stories.
You
that
started
felt like
running
12.
first.
'Cause you got mad and
Why were
scary.
you chasing him?
He said
That's
he had
a
a
good
secret about
question.
Mikael.
No.
And then...
I said Mikael has a secret.
But Mikael doesn't even know what that secret is. But apparently this guy knows. And then he started running. Suspicious. So I chased after. And then he ran faster.
So all I'm hearing is we have all the answers right here.
We have
No,
Somewhere.
no. I have all the answers right here.
Wait.
You guys have nothing.
Then what am I?
You haven't told me what you are yet.
What the fuck?
Solomon says that. He doesn't know what you are.
Okay.
Wait, how do you know all the answers are here if we only just met you and you only just showed up?
Oh, because I can see it.
Not?
Yeah, I can see it on you.
Can you tell me?
No.
What the fuck?
None of you are ready.
I'm ready.
No, you're emotionally unstable.
That is true.
Which is the worst kind of not being ready.
But I'm ready.
Mm.
Tell me where my fucking parents are.
Oh, that I don't know.
What the fuck?
So not all the answers are here.
They are, but think of it as like a lock. I see a lock on you. I can either open it or not open it, and it tells me I can't open that lock.
Okay, but there is a secret.
So you
and the
can't
people who know
open
the
it.
secret are present. So we can get to the
Yvaine,
bottom
do
of
you
that
want your lock
secret.
open?
Yeah, but like I wasn't treated the best.
I'm like I'm like, there's so much on this piece of paper right now.
Alright,
We're
we'll
just
get back
flies
to
on the wall.
Yvaine. So whose lock can you open right now? All 3 of us?
4.
4?
It said there's multiple locks on you.
Oh.
Yeah, Adam has the
Yeah,
same
just
ability.
What the fuck? Okay, so which locks can you open right now?
Oh.
I bet. What kind of lock do you want open? Like a memory, a ability?
Did your thing say you're still on?
There seem to be.
Yes.
Okay, it just kicked me out. For
Ow.
some reason.
Well, what was the secret that you chased him all the way down here for?
What happened?
Well,
Well, if he's not ready to know, I can't just tell him. Because then I have to show him, and he may not want to go through that.
Okay.
if
That's
it,
up to him.
Correct.
Yeah.
Which is a secret if you didn't know about it. So I just told you the secret was present.
Okay.
but don't you think that presents someone with wanting to know what it is?
Do you want to know what it is?
Is it about Grindor?
Who's Grindor?
So no. Kaliki?
Is that a food?
Grindor is my former son.
Are they all turtle people?
Yes.
Then probably.
So you can't see the secret, but you know it's a secret that's there.
Correct. So I can like unlock it, and then I can see it, and then I can lock it back up. And some locks I can not unlock yet.
So you can just like it looks like a regular lock, but you have to unlock it to see it.
Yeah.
Okay, so he doesn't exactly know. He just sees a bunch of locks on us.
Yes. Which is weird because sometimes they're on your butt. This is funny because you have a
Don't
locked
look
butt.
at my butt.
Oh, no, on everyone's butt.
Okay.
Except, I guess, a turtle because it doesn't have a butt. So this is
I think
on a
he
shell.
has a butt.
Do you have a butt?
I'm guessing it's underneath the shell.
I'm not an animalologist.
Let's skip this.
Do we need to know the details of turtle anatomy at the
I
moment?
don't want to know anything about his anatomy.
Not even listening to all this turtle anatomy. What I want to know is how it was hidden. Is it only a secret because it hasn't happened?
It's probably because you forgot about it.
It seems like memory loss runs in this party.
Well, we are currently
Shared
traveling with
trauma.
someone who has the ability to.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
Oh, yes, Elena. How's she been?
What the fuck?
she's doing better.
Oh,
How
it's
do you
good.
know her?
Oh, she's my #1 student.
I'm not surprised.
Okay.
I helped
So-
train her.
Can you tell like who put the lock or like an estimated guess or something or no?
I lost
Yeah.
track of who we're talking to.
Solomon.
Thank you.
You're not gonna like the answer, but it's life.
Life,
Life.
trauma.
Pretty much, yeah.
Pretty
What
mu-
about if it's like your goddess?
Oh, that would be Adam's
Ah,
department. He can see that.
okay. Would you still be able to see that or just the trauma ones?
I can kind of see, like, I can sense that it's there, but I can't unlock it since it's divine.
How many locks do you see on each of us?
That's making me do work? And you say you don't like me or trust me? I'm gonna just be like a safe zone here and say 1.
You're not lying. Exactly. You're kind of okay. You got me there.
So, you can sense a secret about my family that was hidden or forgotten about?
Yep. It's very fascinating. I've never seen it, like, develop before, so if you allow me, I can do it. But you're not gonna like it.
Is there a downside to opening the locks?
Well, besides, like, once it happens, you knowing and then you doing with
No,
that
I mean
information.
like a physical repercussion. Like, is mental trauma going to be following after the opening of the knowledge?
Usually, yeah. Usually because of the information they find out.
There's always going to be a mental trauma.
Well, I meant like physically. Like, is it going to hurt everyone physically? Like, are they going to take
Oh.
damage from learning the things?
Oh, no. I mean, they could feel pain from it, but they're not going to die from it. Unless they, decide to themselves.
I want to know.
Yeah.
How are you both excited and not excited about unlocking these locks.
Well, it's more curiosity.
Yeah.
I can't look at you.
Me and Solomon's so excited about this.
But
Yeah, come on, wrap it up.
That's not possible for Mikael.
Okay, just say yes or no.
Can I insight him on why he's so excited for this?
Yeah, go for it.
Guidance.
Yay. 17, 18, 19, 20, with a plus 6, 26.
So what are you trying to exactly...
I
dig into?
he's super excited about unlocking these locks, and I'm insighting to see if he was being honest, in whether this could potentially harm us. Like, if he opens these locks, is there going to be,
Physical damage.
well, not, I mean, physical damage, yeah, but like, is he gonna go blank on me? Like, if we open up too many of these locks at once, is he going to just kind of shut down?
Again, from what he said, that depends on the person.
Okay.
There won't be like any like physical damage, psychic damage, like your character goes to 0 or anything like that. It's just depending on how that person receives the new information that he unlocks.
Yeah. So there's no. So there is a possibility we could go catatonic if something.
Correct. Yeah. It's just like always finding out. Unfortunately, like if your parent died or your best friend got in a car accident, that information does hit home and your body reacts in a certain way.
Well, he did say that he'd only unlock the ones that he's sure of.
And that he can. Because
And
some
that
locks
can.
he can't and or won't.
Mm-hmm. So if he's offering, I imagine it can't be that bad, because when I asked for him to unlock mine, he completely refused.
Yes.
Okay, this is gonna be a weird thing to say, but get on the table and lay flat on your stomach.
Oh,
I'm gonna look at the slime.
Have fun next.
Hello.
I will put my stuff down and comply.
Perfect.
Wait. Did you put all of your stuff? You kept your pendant.
I've kept the pendant and
Okay.
the cloak, but like
Gotcha.
I put like my sword and my shield in my bag
Yeah,
down.
cumbersome things that
Yeah,
can't go on this.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm making sure.
He
For all
looks
our
at you
bases.
and goes, "Take off the cloak."
I will comply.
Think you got anything else on you that can be damaged?
I will remove the pendant.
Anything else?
Can I give him guidance just in case?
Him or Adam? Oh, Solomon.
Him.
Okay. Yeah.
I've thrown everything that could be damaging on the floor, so I don't have anything else.
Perfect. He goes, "Now, you probably don't trust me, but don't panic." He's going to wave his hand and magical change is going to strap you down. Like for your arms to the floor and everything. Bite on this Teletubby. Perfect. Gets on the table.
Hand on my mace.
No,
I'm
it's
literally
okay.
like leaning on my arms, like
It's okay. Teletubby just to bite on.
Okay.
He pulls a railroad spike out. I always enjoy this part. And he hits it, hits it several times. Will crack his shield or his shell. As you can see, glowing yellow light from it. And he goes, "Oh, I always wanted to be here for this." He rips it open, and a Azamar pops out.
Hey, what?
An
Azamar.
Azamar, which is Mikael. Pops out in an Azamar form. So you will pop out, kind of wings down, fresh and everything, and you're a human with wings.
Whoa.
Ah, that's a beauty.
What the fuck?
Wait.
That's all I can say right now. What the fuck?
who are you?
I've already seen his son take on an angelic form, so like I'm less.
Oh, you've seen it before?
Yeah, but we thought it was a Glamour, yeah.
Oh, no. Fun thing. All turtle people are actually this.
So is his like turtle body just lying there?
Oh, yeah. Do you want that in a ring form?
What?
Oh, I can make that into a ring form, and he can just swap between the two, like his son does.
Yes.
Perfect. Waves a hand, turns in a little ring, and hands it to you.
This is all so strange to me. What am I?
I think the appropriate word for you would be Urzaba. You're an Urzaba.
Urzaba.
Yeah. Well, before he got turned to Azamar. Uzruba.
Also known as...
I think that's appropriate pronunciation. Urzaba. Urzaba.
I'll take you.
Yeah, Urzaba. Urzaba.
I'll
Some of that format.
Yeah.
Or is the word turned into what?
Later known as Azamar.
Yeah. I think it's like the Genesis word of Azamar. Or Azamar.
Azamar, really. We know what everyone's talking about.
And I have wings.
You have wings. The color would be whatever your color scheme is.
Yeah, the color scheme would be of green/dark yellow tint that matched the shell color.
Perfect. Oh, and hold on. He waves his hand, gives you clothes because you were naked human.
Oh God.
Good thing you were looking at the slime.
Yeah, good thing I was looking at the slime.
I'm gonna fly. I'm gonna.
So it feels like a baby bird trying to fly.
Well,
maybe not yet,
Duck.
bud. Maybe.
Everyone duck.
I just go into the wall.
Oh God.
And then I go down like I'm okay. And then I get back up. And
Maybe just stretch him out.
this is
Yeah, like training wheels. Take it.
this is awesome.
And you don't have that slow talk anymore in this form.
This is awesome.
My God.
What if we unlocked?
How
What does
have I
it
not?
mean?
How is this? How did you know?
You were a rumor. And this just confirms it.
A rumor
Yeah.
from who?
I read it in a book.
Yeah.
Wait,
He is a wizard.
Yes. Keep that in mind. I am a wizard.
He can read.
Congratulations.
I'm gonna
Can you
go.
read now?
He can read now.
That's what I was about to go. I was about to go look at the papers that you have.
Okay.
One that's already on the floor. Can I read it?
Yes.
Yes! I can read!
Her intelligence score shoots up. Oh no, Jarvis got to re-roll intelligence. Re-roll his
Oh,
scores.
No, it's still the same. It's
Yeah.
just you can read now.
oh,
Okay.
But only in this form.
oh! You farted. Okay.
See you as a baby.
That would explain my son. Why he turned into this form.
Well, he can read.
Well,
Well, we just
that
Okay.
had nothing to do with genetics. I just never was
Oh,
good
I'm so
with them.
sorry.
I was
That's my
just
bad.
I was dumb. That's fine.
Okay.
But thank you.
You're welcome, buddy. Thank you for letting me experience this.
I'm glad I trusted you with no thoughts of consequences.
Yeah, isn't it great trusting a wizard?
Why do you do wizard?
Why are you so suspicious?
Don't be suspicious.
Don't be suspicious.
Oh, look, a slime.
I'm not a slime.
Oh, that is so cute. Oh.
I'm gonna use the ring.
Needs a keyword.
Kaliki.
Yeah, I already programmed it to that. I knew you were going to say that.
Oh God.
And you go turtle form.
Oh, look, he's back.
Can you read now?
No.
Aw.
That's so stupid.
I knew what this was a minute ago. Okay. I need to think.
That's going to take a while.
And then I'm gonna go to. I'm gonna say Kaliki and then go back into the ASMR form.
It only has one more charge.
How
Oh, shit.
how many charges
3.
is per day?
Yep.
Oh. And it's either this form or
Correct.
I'm in this form for a while.
You can look through these things.
What languages?
You can look for something that about your tribe or something. I don't know.
Well, I speak Celestial, Common, and I think there's character loading.
You've been through a lot. It's okay.
Yeah, it's been a long day. I'll find it eventually.
Sorry, I looked
Oh.
at my dice and I saw my D4 and I just got sad and I was like, I have to call the dice.
Oh,
No.
I also Aquan and Elvish.
So by default, you'd be able to read all those languages.
I believe so. I have no reason not to believe otherwise.
Can I show him the orphan scroll that I got that you said I couldn't read? Can he read that?
Yes, you can.
Oh yeah, can you tell me what's on that?
Is it in a language I understand?
It is.
Oh, what language is it?
None that you know of.
Oh, but he understands it.
Correct.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go for it.
Yeah, it says
It is a list of children who are failed in sexual experiments.
Failed and successful?
Mhm.
Okay.
that.
Does it have my name on it?
It does not know.
No.
No.
What is it? Wait.
Does it have a vein on it?
It's a list of failed and successful.
Are there just
Oh,
a
it's
short
just the orphans, right?
Just orphans.
Okay.
just a shortcut? No one in this party, their name's not on it.
Correct. Their names are not on it.
Yeah. What names are on it?
I'll give you a list later.
Okay.
Goddamn.
List of NPCs will never meet.
Which
Right.
True.
which might be fine, but at least there's a list that I can give you the names of.
10-4. You can keep that since you're the only one that can read it.
Which is not a sentence I thought I would hear.
I'm so sorry about that.
Do we need to know if any of those experiments were successes or fails?
Well,
Were
we're
we
gonna
going
get a
to
list
find out?
about it later.
Were there specific ones from the ones that we did know numbers of?
No, he said nobody in our party was on that list.
Yeah.
Which is we only have numbers for me and Tav. Calean technically has numbers, but we don't. I guess
Would
we don't
my
have
number be on it? No, right?
No, your number
Okay.
not on it.
So
Are we able to, do any of us are able to check and see, if someone has any, ulterior motives or would be lying for any reason?
That would be an insight check. But if you roll one, you have to tell me exactly what you're trying to figure out he's lying about. Like what sentence I've said, how I described him doing something. It can't just be
what exactly felt suspicious?
what felt suspicious.
Could it also be like you rolling an insight to see how someone responds to a statement that was made?
Correct, yeah, you can also do that too.
I'm more just trying to see, if there were ulterior motives other than, trying to just give him another form, for his own good, if there were.
Well, he's very excited. You can see that right after that. He is very excited that he got to do that. He's like a little girl in a a dress store or something like that. He's just super excited that he get to try on a new dress.
Yeah, I don't know if you'll get more than I got out of my insight, which was a 26 for ulterior motives of being excited to do blocks.
Yeah.
He goes to Adam.
Can I ask the slime if he knows anything about Tavrion or the number that I have?
Huh, let me think. The only I had a brain. What was the question?
Do you have any files about Tavrion or subject 90880?
Oh, yes, that's subject. Pulls out a test, wipes it off, flips it, brings a skull, put a light bulb in the skull, projector. There we go. Said you died.
What? What?
Like my name or the...
The number.
Okay.
It said you were a failed experiment. You died. This is it.
Does it have like a picture?
Yeah.
It's me?
Yeah.
Okay, so I am that.
You look a lot younger.
So maybe when you were buried alive.
Yeah. I am older now.
That's scary.
Yeah. Slime, you don't age, do you?
Nope.
No, that's what I thought.
Are you a zombie?
Definitely alive.
I'm pretty sure I'm alive. I'm close. I've been eating food. I've been breathing.
I've never been a zombie. Do they eat food? Do they? I don't know.
Does it say like what the cause of death is?
Buried alive.
Okay. Does it have like
Buried alive.
Buried alive.
Okay.
and like what
Sorry,
was
I'm not hard
the point of the experiment or anything on it?
To see if fear will unlock potential.
What potential?
Oh, you tell me.
Okay, I don't know.
Well, looks like they were experimenting to see if it would unlock potential.
Okay.
Did it?
I have no idea. I don't.
Booga
I'm
booga
alive.
booga booga.
Hi.
Oh,
Okay.
That's adorable.
thank you.
Do you have any other files or something on it or no?
What exactly are we looking for?
My time here as an orphan.
It doesn't say you're labeled as an orphan.
Mikael, do you want to ask if there's any?
It just says you were labeled as a torturer.
It says I was labeled as a torturer.
Yeah, like you torture people.
What else does it say under that?
Your favorite text subjects were insert your parents' name.
But they're dead.
You know, that's what it said. It didn't say if they're dead or alive. I guess anything that happened after your care, it's not on here.
Does it say like the head lady?
It does describe it. Her, yes.
Does it have her name on it or
No.
No. Okay.
No. Sister, whatever.
Yeah, sister.
Head lady of Thar.
Just head lady of Shar.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a question. Do you have anything
Got
on
3 people here. Who are you talking to?
to the slime?
Oh, yes.
Do you have anything on a Grimdor?
Who?
Grimdor.
Does the door?
A person named Grimdor.
Probably not. Was he from here?
He was working with Father Sunspire.
Oh, probably not, no.
Is this like only test subjects?
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
That all secrets to very important secrets here.
I mean,
Did he use a different name when he introduced himself in his angel form?
in his angel form, no. But he would have also gone by Lukovic.
Excuse me. That Granola ball got to me.
He would also gone by Lukovic Macondo, a turtle.
Nope. You should try the other locations.
Where are the other locations?
Up, down, down. I don't know the locations, the exact locations. But it's up, down, down.
Like somewhat in this building, or just on this island?
No.
Like, I know you can't tell like where exactly, but like you say up, down, and then down.
Yeah. Up, down, down.
Up as in like where the church is right now?
No, where we are. We're up.
So there's another level to this.
No. There's another location that's down.
Okay.
Which I would assume is, you know, the realm down below. the non-floating,
The island. Well, not the island.
the non-floating island, and then one further down than that, which I'm going to assume is fucking, I don't know, hell.
Avernus.
Ooh, it could be hell. I don't know though.
Oh my gosh.
I only became somewhat learned like 5
Minutes ago.
That's fair. That is fair.
so.
Who's dancing? The slime or Solomon? Okay.
So, and I'm gonna look to Solomon and Adam. So,
Are they both staring at him like that?
so what was your real purpose in coming here? Was it for this?
Look at the slime. Isn't he adorable?
He's not gonna tell us.
Which is fair. I mean, to be fair,
To be fair.
to be fair, they don't have to tell us things they don't feel comfortable sharing. It's within their right.
Is the orb glowing at all?
In here, no.
Okay.
Do we have any divine locks on us?
Yeah. I'd like to know that.
Adam will say yes, but they're kind of faded right now.
Does that mean they're inaccessible?
Correct.
Can you tell which divine being put them there?
I'm assuming your current gods.
Your current gods? But you used to be a star worshiper, right? So would you be able to tell if she has 2 different
Once
divine energies?
your divine power comes back, yeah.
Oh, that's what we have to wait.
It's okay. I still think we should scour this lab for any other of our experiment things. We
Yeah.
know he was experimenting on Ren down here. We should look for anyone else.
He was?
Well, before you guys got here, Mr. Slimy was telling us about how Sunspark was able to actually put his consciousness into Ren's body, which we kind of already knew from the battle, but confirmation that is exactly what happened. Apparently, it's the first time he's been able to do that, but it is something he's been working on for several years.
Yeah, it happened in that room over there. It's empty though. He took all his machines.
That's good.
Is it just a blank room?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I sleep in there now.
Oh, okay. But I didn't know that Ren was. To be fair, I stupidly went to go and fight Luke one-on-one.
Would your son be able to recognize you in this form? No, right?
Probably not.
I mean, yeah, but how many ASMRs would be floating around if Luke already knows about the ability to change? Would another
Does
ASMR?
he or would...
But Luke has the ability to transform back and forth, so we know that Luke knows that the ability exists, and if another ASMR popped up out of nowhere, it would be conceivable that it would be.
Which is why I think that when we're in public, I think I'll just be in my turtle form. And just keep the ASMR secret.
Why do you call it that? Solomon goes, why do you call it that?
Call it what?
An ASMR. He's not an ASMR.
Oh yeah,
You're far greater than an ASMR.
It's from the teachings that I've heard. It's the modern equivalent name.
Alright. I mean,
It's probably. I haven't read the books, to be fair, because
what books?
the religious texts of
Wizard text
Oh.
that told you what it was.
Oh, okay. I haven't either.
yeah.
So
I haven't read him.
what's the name you guys call it?
He called
Uzabra?
it a Uzruba,
Ooze Rabba.
which what makes it greater than an Azamar?
You're the first.
What?
The first?
The first. First divine creature.
Ever?
Other than gods. Yeah.
Like the species, or as in him?
Species.
Okay. I was about to be like, whoa!
First celestial beings created by the gods.
You can think of it as Azamars are diluted bloodlines. He's a pure. Without hitting full godhood.
What a species to hide it in, turtles.
Yeah.
Well, actually, it's more of an imprisonment.
Oh god.
More
Trauma.
Imprisonment.
trauma.
More imprisonment, as in
We
like
love trauma.
I had done something wrong.
Your people did something wrong.
Oh,
You
great.
can say you lost a rebellion.
Oh,
Hunger Games.
So is it actually wrong, or just people just see it as wrong?
Mm-mm. Well, unfortunately,
History is written by the victors.
what form are you in now?
I'm
Still in,
Uzraba in the
What-
Uzraba. form.
Whether this Uzaba participated in that battle or not, or is that old? Unfortunately, I don't know. I don't have that information. Which, if you did, you still have the memories of it.
But the locks would be extremely hard to get because they're from so long ago.
That, or I won't even be able to see them entirely.
I have a question for Mr. Slimy.
Yes.
Did you recognize Tav? Since their picture was in that file and they've been here before?
Well, not here before, but yes, I did recognize.
Do you recognize any of the rest of us?
No, unfortunately not.
Oh, that's a good idea. I use my minor illusion to make a picture of Kay and Calean. Do you recognize them?
Okay. Nope.
No?
No.
I flip up the other Nyx. Damn. For the shot.
You was with a shot.
Good
So
thinking.
there don't
though.
seem to be any files on any of us, at least visually.
If there
Thank
is,
goodness
they're not
minor illusion
located
to
here.
cancel.
So.
Do you have like any files? How do I say this? About like how I became a torturer? How I was given that time?
If I do, they're no longer here.
Okay.
I only get the data after the event happened.
What about necromancers?
Oh, you don't want to know. That's an easy one. Everyone's a necromancer nowadays.
What about ones that attacked this very specific village? Do you know about that one?
Oh, what's the very thing?
Don't have a name for that.
Oh, I love that village. Let me see if I have it.
Oh shit.
We'll see if he has it. Roll me a percentile.
You have to name your village now.
I know, I have to name it. What's a 10 and a 0?
10.
10.
Okay. So I'm fuck you, Travis. So there is a difference between rounds and numbers. Okay? I'm gonna give you three one guess to determine what is a difference. So like if I rolled a 20 and you rolled a 10, there's a 1 difference in between our numbers. If you guess the difference right, I'll give it to you.
Wait, so.
Wait, between a 10 and a 20, there's a...
No, so like if there's like pretty much if I rolled a 20
Uh-huh.
and since Sunny rolled a
10.
10, there would just be a 1 difference between the numbers. So if I rolled a 30 to the 10, there's a 2 different numbers.
Oh, by 10s.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sitting here going, 10 to 20 does not add up
Not
to
a
1.
So you just
That's
What
that's
happens when
exactly.
the ones are different?
It does. It does if you just go from 1 to 2.
correct. So you're just guessing on
That's
what.
why I
we were
said
thinking
by
about the
10s.
other number. We're like,
We
what
were
about
like,
the
that's
ones?
a 10 different number.
So
Okay.
if you guess it correctly, so you have a shot, one shot, one shot, one shot. Travis doesn't
Okay.
get one because he's too close.
Oh.
Why would you do this to me?
And I'm closing my eyes so that you can't get any reads off of me.
I think there's a 7 number difference.
That your guess?
Yep.
Okay, so we have 1 plus 7.
I'm gonna guess it's a 2 number distance.
Okay.
3.
All those are your final answers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it is an 8. I rolled a 92.
It was so close.
I never saw the 9.
Oh.
Wait. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Damn. Damn, I'm so close.
You were. I was like, oh, maybe. He goes, no, unfortunately, I do not have
It's
it.
like when a parent says, guess the
Okay.
number between 1 and 10. Which number am I thinking about? Hate that game. Come on, supposed to know.
I'm sorry, I wrote it.
All right.
It gets easier when you go number between 1 and 3.
And you get 3 guesses.
Oh, you get 1. There's only one number in between.
1 and 3.
Is there anything?
Oh, wow, I'm really adapting you to this role a little too
Is there anything here like about erasing memories about like anyone from this group or rewriting memories?
That sounds like more of arcane
Arcane.
scenario, so that'd be 1 down.
1 down.
That would be probably located there.
Okay.
How do we get down?
Good jump.
Jump
From?
from where?
The edge of the island.
Edge of the island.
Go for it.
Jump down.
Do you have any anything talking about how to get off the island or like? It'd be too easy, of course.
This is a laboratory. Did he leave any potions of Featherfall? Look worth a shot, though.
Is there anything in this laboratory that you think would be useful to us? Any weapons or potions or things left behind? That
Yeah, these red vials.
Yes.
I'll
I've
take
just
that.
been drinking them.
Red vials.
Give him, please.
What do I get out of it? I think
You
this
get
is
to
how you
explore
barter.
outside of this place.
Do I get to go inside one of you?
Do you need to
Whoa.
breathe?
No.
You can travel with us. For sure you can. If you don't need to
Can we
breathe.
just make
So
a
I was
little back
told I had to
path?
go inside of someone to travel, so...
You don't
You
have to
don't
go
have
inside
to.
someone.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Oh.
No, but it's only if you don't have to breathe.
Yeah, no.
Packed with like a little see-through bowl, like a cat bag. I want to do that.
We'll work on that, but I don't have one of those right now.
Okay.
But yeah. For the trade of all of your little red vials, I will take you with us out of this laboratory.
Well, I only have 4, so... I mean, I got nothing else to lose.
I'll also give you a bunch of granola bars if you want them.
You can also try moss. It's on my way out.
Ah. So that's what they made the dead people out of.
Huh?
Okay, that makes sense.
Huh?
What?
Head people?
What was that?
That's what they made dead people out of.
Here?
Yeah.
Out of moss?
Yeah, it's reminiscent of the divine power.
Why would they do that?
You ate it.
To see...
So
if
did
you-
they!
If you eat enough of it, that you
You
might
don't
Oh, yeah, you-
get the
You
residual
don't
divine
know.
Oh,
power.
that's right. I know.
What?
You might get the residual divine power.
Okay.
It's another experiment.
Okay. Understandable.
Have
Wait,
a
if
little
we
on
eat the
your-
moss, we
on your
get
mouth,
divine
so-
power? Is that what you just said?
Residual divine power. Possibly divine. It's like divine power in the gut.
UV
Okay.
jump.
Can I manifest that I saw crumbs of moss on their faces so I know that they ate it too?
If you want to, that's fine.
Like that he said that it's his line.
That one dude and you and you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't want to be alone in my crimes.
Okay, sounds like a good deal. There you go.
Awesome.
I'll pass it around.
Take one down. You have 4 of these?
Yeah, 4 of those.
Since you've been in Mr. Slime, since you've been in this laboratory and you've
Fire
seen so
pencil.
much and you know about the moss and
Yeah.
and the dead people and stuff. I mean, do you know if the moss contains any side effects or powers or any other divinity or anything like that us ingesting it would somehow be affected?
Let me see. Let me go through my memories. Yes. There are several side effects.
Like,
Do you
glowing, spontaneous but not yet relevant combustion.
We're keeping you away from fire.
The,
No!
the ability to read celestial.
To be a celestial?
To
Read
To read.
celestial.
Oh, I thought you said either be or eat. And
I
was
know.
like, okay.
I was gonna be like, that's something I couldn't do before.
To regain divinity powers.
Regain?
Divinity.
Oh,
No,
yes.
you could combust. You could
Okay.
catch fire. We only have a few more hours.
But I'm a
There is-
tiefling.
We only have a few more hours.
There's also constipation, diarrhea, loss of vision, death, and or turning into a plot device.
Did we not determine that it was safely edible?
Well, yeah, you
Earlier?
can safely eat it. The repercussions afterwards is different.
Well, you're still alive. So
Wait.
that's something.
Oh, and the last one is my favorite: the ability to possibly smite. Or be smited.
Okay.
That was perfect opportunity time.
So we're gonna keep
I
you
miss the
away
old
from
sound.
the churches.
I had to go to the
now.
actual thing for it, but these were the next best things.
It used to be the best ones. Like, you used to be able to be able to go dun dun dun. It was the best. I loved it.
Can I talk to both the wizard and the cleric?
Yeah.
Could
Which one are you talking to? Or just both of them? Okay.
Is it possible for one of you to unlock one of my memories or something? If you can't, can the other one? That's like you can actually unlock.
Well, it's hard to say because you are special in a way. I mean, you're both special. That's why we kind of really don't want to touch. We'd rather just watch what happens to you two. Yeah, that's about it.
Okay.
Sorry, I don't really want them prying into whatever locks I have anyway.
No, I was talking about me, but it's alright.
So that means you're gonna be nearby.
Well, we as in watches, we can watch the events of your actions unfold. She's favorable. She's one of the goddess's favorites, and you're
I'm just here.
you're just unique.
Okay.
I mean, how do you watch if you're not there?
Oh, easy. We
I
hear
just
about
kinda,
what you
hold
do.
up the Mott's ball. Like, it's not a hard thing to do.
Yeah, but we don't know if they have one. I
I'm
mean,
just saying, like, magically, it's not hard to create a scrying ball.
Oh, we were just mainly talking about like if you blow up a town, we were here about it, so we get to see what you do.
Yeah.
Or you mass murder, genocide a whole village, you know, that too.
Also, not to be that person, Peter, but, like, I can't be here much longer.
No, yeah, I was gonna do 10:30.
Sorry.
No, that's fine. I was just gonna go to 10:30 and that's it. To get all these like plot things and stories.
Yeah,
out.
yeah. I just didn't want us to open up another can of worms.
No, it's good. I was. We can do 25 and call it. Just 3 more minutes. Does that work?
Yeah. We could do 10:30. That's fine.
Okay.
I just
Yeah. No,
I
10:30
didn't
was.
want to go to 11. I was like, oh no.
No, yeah, no. 10:30. It's just.
I looked at the time and I went.
Oh god. What else? Do you have anything about Elena? Here? I'm talking to slime.
If she wasn't from here, most likely not.
No.
This is more like the design things. Anything arcane or related to someone else in a different location, no. We keep them separate.
Keep them separate. Got it. Okay. Do you have any like files relating to me and my friend Yvaine here? Like both of us?
Oh, both of you. And says best friends.
Oh, that's great.
At least we know they weren't plotting to experiment on us together.
I guess.
Oh no, that was an experiment.
What?
To see if two people from the opposite spectrums can help flourish their abilities. Experiment failed.
Oh.
Well, that's probably because I was doing Char things before.
Yeah.
Yeah, it probably wasn't part of the plan.
But at least they labeled it nicely.
They did
This is
like
true.
nice
They did.
things.
Did you label that?
Yes.
You did a good
You
job.
did great.
I love this story. It was nice.
Does it say anything else on there or no?
Not that's appropriate to say out loud.
I'm scared. What does that mean?
You know, don't look at things you don't want to know.
Yeah.
Because with all the memory changes, I don't.
I always know what. I always want to know what I don't want to know.
Yeah.
You can look for your own files. But...
Self-destructive in nature.
Self-destruction.
All right. So are we? I think we've exhausted the files. There's nothing here about Calean.
You can always ask. I'm sorry. Solomon will go. You can always ask Elena upstairs.
Does Elena
This is
know
true.
about this
Calean,
place?
Elena knew about the Caleans.
She's a Guyver, so she probably knows a lot.
Okay.
This is true facts.
I don't know what a Guyver is.
I told you, Guyver is the one of the head guys in town.
Oh, yes, you did. I know this. Yes. I do know this.
you know this is in your character notes. This is Guyver is a big name.
I know what a Guyver is. Who they are.
I don't.
Alright, well, I grab my bag of holding and I hold it wide open and I go, you're absolutely sure you don't have to breathe?
I can just walk.
No, this is going to be much more fun.
I
It's
can't
gonna
see out of it.
We're going to work on that. I'm going to get you a bag for that. Because Tab wants to carry you around. But this is going to be, think of how much fun it's going to be when you jump out at my friends.
Can I find a bag here that
I can just walk.
Can I
It's
find
fine.
Listen, can I find a bag here that has like a see-through hole and I can carry
Roll me a
this
percentile.
Just find a curved piece of glass. We'll install it into
Yeah.
a leather bag.
I don't know what this is.
10 and 13.
13.
Travis, roll percentile.
88.
Roll percentile.
You trying to get one of us to match?
A little bit.
69.
Hey! So we should get it on
Nice.
principle now.
17.
Okay. Since you guys got close together and you got 69, we'll say yes.
Yeah.
There's a slime
Hop in,
carrying
buddy.
pouch. I always hate traveling that. Fine.
We'll make it more comfortable for you.
Alright. You just going,
There you go.
You want some snacks while you're in there?
yes.
Like
Okay.
a fish bowl.
I take whatever's left of my travel snacks. So like anything that's like granola bars that travels well, and I'm going to sprinkle just a tiny bit of my dust of deliciousness, and I'm going to pass it into it.
He's just gonna take the form of a cat and then just.
I love that.
Yeah. So now any edible substances greatly improves the flavor.
Yeah.
It's also going to give him disadvantage on wisdom checks. And
But I don't
wisdom
think
saving
he needs
throws for an
that.
hour. But like, I don't think we're going to be making him do any of those. But it just makes the food extra tasty
Yeah.
because I know I'm giving him trail rations.
So you guys head upstairs.
Yeah.
As you each go.
Before I go up, I will use the final charge
Okay. because
Ren and them don't know
Okay.
about this form yet.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go back into turtle form before that happens.
Perfect. As each and every one, you pass through the goop again. When you pass through the goop to pop out, the goop goes into the carrying case.
Oh, what was that?
So he was the goop?
He was the door.
It was the door.
I love that.
But he has a smaller form inside. Does anyone take the moss heading up?
No.
Yes. I'd
How
like to put
much moss do you take? Like in pounds.
only like a hand, maybe 2 handfuls.
2 handfuls?
For
Okay.
its glowing
Half pound.
capabilities.
A half pound. Okay, a
Yeah.
half pound.
I don't, since the glowingness, we don't know if we are going to actually glow ourselves or anything like that. We'll take it for its glowing capabilities because, well, she seems to have light capabilities. I might not, and I would like to have, that skill somehow.
Put
That's
some
fine.
moss on the axe.
I think I will also take a half pound and just kind of scrape it into one of the little jars that I have. Just because I want to have it checked out by somebody else. We're not eating it. It's not going in the food.
Nah, not necessary anymore.
Well, before I go into turtle mode, we already ate some and nothing's happened to us.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll just save it for later.
Yeah. I mean, if I die, I die. I guess.
We all die someday.
Okay.
What did you guys do before the healer?
I don't want to
showed
do
up?
any funeral rites.
What?
Um,
Well, I was always with a healer.
Okay, cool. So you're not used to keeping yourself alive without one. You're just used to doing stupid shit and having someone there to hold your hand afterwards.
Well, to be fair, most of the time I was with Kaliki, and Kaliki always kept me in check.
Oh, okay. So great.
So you guys
We call
will,
that a marriage.
Yeah.
you guys will head upstairs and head out of the church, meet with everyone. They're just cleaning up the place and everything. And that's what we'll call
That's
it for
nice
this
of them.
session. Thank you for everyone who joined us. Thank
Did
you,
you pass me
Colleen,
my,
Colleen, for
Selena?
joining as well. You're
Really?
more than welcome to come back next week and meet the rest of the party and continue
Eventually,
playing.
fans.
Whether you play Amy over your own character, or if you come early enough, we can create a character together.
Huh?
It'd be
Oh,
fun to have you,
good for you.
and we always love having new people. Fuck you, Travis. And on that note, we'll say goodbye and good night to the rest of you guys.
Oh, you could have done